Bayside Production. drew a line. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. And your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turning
Right.
to something
Beautiful.
and you know, for you I bleed myself dry.
Yeah, stop singing.
For you I bleed myself dry.
Right. Hello, people. What's up? Good evening, good afternoon around the world. What's up, people? Welcome. Just give me a second. Just need to get some bits and pieces put together, and hopefully it won't take me 40 minutes to get this bird up in the sky, but we will see how it goes.
Look how they shine for you.
And she doesn't crash on us.
Look how they shine.
Right, let's change the screen.
Look how they shine for you.
Hey, what's up? We're taking the Southwest for the spin. How about that? Southwest for a gorgeous spin. And I just noticed there's a tree for a building. My hearing is a lot worse, so I can't hear you. Oh, okay. Hang on. Is that better? Yeah, the music is quite loud. You know what? Let's turn off the music, people. And set my microphone up in position, and there we go. And then I can change up the game sounds a bit more. Yeah, I'm in the towards the yellow. I'm right in the yellow, so I'm pretty good with the volume on my end. Ooh. Don't buffle on me. So yeah, we're taking the Southwest out for a spin drive from San Francisco to Colorado. Yeah. And I got my checklist. I came across this checklist today, and I thought I follow it. Parking brake, battery, blah 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 blah. Parking. So yeah, there's Two-Tone Murphy came up with a checklist as well, and I came across this Boeing 737-700 checklist. Simple, summarized, normal procedures. Checklist. So if anyone's interested, I will find you a download link. Who needs a parking brake? It's Southwest Airlines. What's up, Bruce? He needs parking brakes. Oh my god, there it is. You need parking brakes when you connected up the what do you call it? The thingy-majig on the front. So here we go. Oh god, back to 28 FPS. But at least I got this working. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Marvelous. Yeah, I'm good. I'm smashingly good. I hope you're good. I will join Discord in a minute once everyone's prepared and ready. Dan will be coming on later. He's finishing work a lot later. So the reason why I have started a lot earlier, guys, because, well, all the procedures I have to go through and it will take me 40 minutes to get this bird going. So I know how it is, I suppose. But oh god, look at the wing. Amazing. Yeah, Southwest. Okay, so should be an hour and 57 minutes flying time. We will be departing on runway CO1 right, arriving on runway 25 at terrain to 6,000 feet. No ILS frequency, no nothing. And we're going to be departing out after Chuik, Nathan 2, I think. I know, we will see. 45 minutes to get set up, laughs. Tell me about it. Oop. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Amad Ash. 1, 2. Thank you for the follow. It's Rebot. I think it will take half an hour once I'm super fast and get used to it. I think. I don't know. Maybe I just stop messing around and just get to it, you know. Okay, so I can start the select flight, and before we do that, I need to connect to the AVAO client. So I need to do is open up WebEye, see if there's any ATC on. If not, then I can go straight into the bird. No, there's no ATC on at the moment, which is, I think it's good. I mean, I don't want to be too hiftic on ATC today. So if there is ATC come on, which I think there will be in Los Angeles, and no Las Vegas, then all well and good. Okay, so who's online at the moment? Waiting for Dan the Man and 50 himself. So Bruce, you're still doing P3D then? I'm guessing, rather than flight sim. Okay, so where we're going, we will start the checklist. So, control 6. Nope. There we go. Right, parking brake is set. Is it? Now it is. Oh, that sound marvelous. Car Greenland? Oh, I'm guessing it would be. Jesus Christ. Okay, so even though I've done this many times without the checklist, battery and standby power is on. So let's go with battery. Standby power switched to on. Check. Emergency light exit is can come on. Check. Ground power can come on. Check. And lights required. So we're gonna have logo on. And that's all the lights required. And IS needs to set to nav. Okay, so we go to align, well, not to nav, but set to align more than anything. And then we'll select that to that. Warning, blah blah blah, needs to be tested. I'm not going to do the rainbow colors at the moment. Set the altimeter up and make sure that that is set to standby on the TCAS. Pack signs are set to Yorto. Yep. Electric hybrid pumps can come on. Yamper damper can come on. Window heat can come on. And then left ultra fuel pump can come on. Nope. Fuel pump can come on. That's for the APU. And then once that's done, we can monitor the APU. And then we wait for that to monitor. And then we got to put in our fuel information in. Don't think Devix is around tonight. And then we can wait till it goes down and then select APU bleed. Yeah, safe to put APU bleed on. And then we will set this up on the side. Okay, so we are aiming to fly to 37,000. Select to 37,000, and then our airport elevation is 6547. Nope, other way. Oh, I'll keep doing that. What is it again? Elevation 6.5. That would put that in there. Yeah, that looks alright. APU bleed. APU gens needs to be powered up, which is these two. There we go. In. Pack set to auto. Checked. And the valve needs to be open, which is set to auto, and I think it's all good. That's all we have to do up here, boys, for now. And we don't put the probe on just yet, I don't believe. No, we don't. No, we don't. Excellent. Alright, so that is done. The pre-flight before start checklist is completed, boys. Yes, I know about the fuel. Okay, so now what we can do is program this baby. Okay, this is gonna take me the longest time. Okay, so FS action we want to do is have a couple of ground units. Packs bass for passengers. Forward gallery and back gallery. And that is that. And then we can request the rest of the gear. Okay, so now we need to do is enter our fuel information in. So what we got for fuel is 9747. 9747. We insert that. That gives us. Huh? That's not right. 21% of fuel. What? Block fuel. 9747. Huh? That's not going to be enough. What? Okay. That's not going to be enough fuel. Okay, let me go with payload. Okay, so passengers we got 136. And then that is fine. Set random. No, I don't want to set random. Okay, doors. Let's check outside. Oh god. That's dope. That's fine. What gate are we parked at? B36. Yep, okay, but I'm right about the fuel, guys. Let me put in 3,000. Okay, so it is correct. So I'm going to put in 9574. It's going to be too heavy. So I'm going to have... Oh, it's IBS. Of course it is. And I got it in kilos. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, I need to work out. I need to work out something. Okay, so we have 9747 kilos. Okay, okay. It is in pounds instead of... Right, need to get a calculator. Kilos to... 947 kg to pounds. There we go. So pounds 21488. Okay, 21488. There we go. That's more like it. Right, we have 21,487 pounds. Oh, I was looking at pounds, not kilos. You muppet. Okay, so once that's done, go to menu, setup, that's all good, we don't want to go to cold start. Okay, so identify, yep, okay, so airport reference is KSFO, KSFO, we are gate Delta Bravo. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Bravo 36. Yay, it worked. And then I need to do is click on that. And align the ILS nav. Good. Good. And now we looked up to the top. And that can go back to nav. Yeah, it's aligned. Whoop, whoop. Good. Okay, whooped. Okay, so we're going from KSFO, KSFO to KEGE, KEGE. Yep, put that in there. And we want to do is request. Flight number is SWA. One 993. Flight number. Okay, not working, but I can select it anyway. And then on this side, I'll put in the ground services option. There we go. Right, runway. Right, flight number is. Runway is. Where is it? Where is it? I have to put it in again. 0, 1. Right, I said. Give me that. And activate. Execute. Executed. That's in. Right. Flight attitude. Okay, we start with the cost index. 30. Okay. Sweet, zero. Cruise is, what did I say? 37. And then reserve fuel. 2.4. Execute. Oh, plane fuel. I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Do I? Or do I not have to? That's the question. That looks fine. Think? Yeah. Okay, so before we're going to playing fuel. Some say leave it blank, some say don't. So, oh, cruise wind. Wait, cruise wind. Okay, so it's not the wind on the ground at the moment. Cruise wind means cruising wind. Oh, it is. 37, so it's going to be 287. 287 at 037. 037. And then boom. So that. Okay. We want to take off that one, top one. That's fine. But before we do anything else, we need to set the departure information up. So we're taking off at 1 white via TR you next page. Oh, that one. Execute. And then arriving on... Oh, there is ILS 25. Wait, what? Can't be, surely. 25. There's no ILS 25, isn't there? Oh, there is too. 1975. Okay, there is ILS's. Okay. ILS 25. No stars. No terrains. Okay. And we want that on. Execute. Okay, so we want to go to takeoff. Okay, so go to init page. I want to do now is flaps 5. And we want to do this. Okay, so our trim is 6.9. So with that, we'll go to our trim. We need to set this to 6.5. Okay, that's 6.5. Okay, 6.5. That is fine, and then I need to go through to index and see if I haven't missed anything. Bit of legs. Okay, we got missing bits and pieces here, so we go on to that. Duke. Execute. Duke. Execute. Okay. We look up to the top for a second, and we want to select this baby to flight plan. Oops. Stand by, please. For that, WX is on, and then we can work out how our route looks like. Okay, so go to legs. Zoom out a bit. Okay, so departure's fine. Oh, perfect. Hell yeah, that looks good, people. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, so we want those in our V1s, and we'll select that to on. And then I need to do is... Okay, so fix... Konnichiwa. I'm here. I'm here. I can hear you. I can hear my numbnuts. Yep, just busy getting this plane ready. Hell yeah. Yeah, he has, yeah. It's study level, I can tell you that. It's it simulates to the real world, other words. Where if you don't put in the correct information or you do something wrong, you go warnings go off your head. It's not one of those things where you click a button and then boom, you're ready to take off. But it's interesting. Yep, San Francisco to Colorado. Nothing wrong with that. Yep.
Just you guys in the channel. You are now live on the 50 Plus Gamers channel. Please do not sway. Dan, how the devil are you, sir?
Tired, mate.
Tired.
He's been driving all day.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, just tired, mate.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Wonderful. All right, let's do this. Let's get this set. Okay, boys, we will get set to fly. 50 hasn't done this for a while, but I kind of like the fact that I haven't done it for a while because then I probably enjoy it more. Right, so we are going to K. Oh my God. We are going to X. Oh my God. F. O. No ILS on this flight at all, is there?
There is.
Okay.
Even though when I looked at my charts, there aren't.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll see what I can get. Okay. G. E. Hello, chat. How the devil are you? Hope you are all well. So we're going to Eagle County Regional. Okay, right. Let's have a look what we've got here. Okay, so it says 1 hour 41 because I've not put any. Let's have a look. Right, so we are there. And we will go ILS. I always stick to low altitude so you guys can see something. Oh, we have a few waypoints here we need to sort out. Okay. Right, so we take off and then we turn over to the right. Wonderful. So on the approach. Oh, guess what, Empire? You've done something wrong.
What?
It's all across land.
Yeah, I know. I know.
There's no water. What's that all about?
There's lakes. Small miniature lakes.
There's lakes. Is that it?
Pretty much.
Oh, gosh.
But the airport's going to be interesting coming to landing, though.
Is it?
Well, it's 6,000 feet above sea level, so you need to come in around 9,500.
Okay.
It's quite high terrain, so. And 25's the easiest approach.
Why you say the easiest? Because when I'm looking at 25 coming in, you have to go around, don't you? When you can come in at
the other side has got a the other side you've got a mountain, and once you pass it, you've got to dive down to the runway.
Okay, interesting flight again. Wonderful. Right, let's do this. So
It would be quicker to walk.
So we go oh, okay. It does actually take you around anyway. So.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. That's not too bad.
So that's how it, I mean, it would take time. Okay, so Mr. T, the part I'm doing now is I'm putting in my departure one, the arrival, which is KEGE, and with that I'm going to go /5 if this works. Thank God. /10.
Yeah, you come in. Well, according to this, it's
and
telling me
/25.
That we do 9.8, then we do 6.5.
And then once that's done, and activate it, and we look at the flight plan.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Let me zoom out.
Come on, boys. I'm a professional.
If I zoom out a bit, guys, I'll put it on map first.
Oh,
You can't see it. Hang on, I have to do this. Legs.
Okay.
I think
If I go into legs.
I need to go and get ink for me printer tomorrow, Empire.
Okay.
Roger that.
So I can print that checklist off because that's a beast.
What a
Okay, so... Okay, well, I can't shout. So what I've done
live weather on it at the moment.
is under the Prev page, blah,
It's
blah,
gonna be
blah, blah,
nice, isn't
blah.
it, to be honest? If
I'll
we
put
go
in the
for a
airport
few,
code
let's go
in
for
of my arrival.
I don't know what the...
And then I put in /5/10/25. What it does, it gives you the 5, 10 marker and 25 marker
I'll
in
go for
the
scattered.
green. And by doing that, it
scattered, see
helps
what that
a
looks
big
like.
deal regarding how far to the runway or to the airport. And then knowing when to put your landing gears down. So when you get to 10-mile radius circle, or when you just pass 10 miles radius circle, that's when you put your landing gears down.
Fuck off.
So that's kind of helpful.
Fucking hell, mate.
Right, and let's go for close that and click ready to fly.
Dan's not in the mood today.
Fucking hell.
Professional flight simmer.
Dan's been busy at work. Oh god. Okay, so we go into FMC.
Pissed off.
Yep, we don't want to do that. Oh, oh, where would that be? Okay. Where
I
would
had to do a
that
little
be?
update when I started it up, so I renamed the community folder, but it
Yeah.
wasn't a big update, it was just a little one, wasn't it?
It was just fixes mostly.
Yeah, and I didn't need to change anything, so...
A lot of people are having issues though, aren't they, with it?
Yeah?
Lots and lots of people are having issues, man. I think it's because they've got the 737 and they've got, I don't want to sound nasty or anything, but the systems aren't the best, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Is it because this 737's touchdown now, isn't it?
That's what people are saying, 50, mate. That's what they're saying. They're saying it's because the 737's coming, the system isn't the best, and
Yeah.
it's trying to load that much stuff and the detail, and the PC just can't handle it, so it's just crashing. The sim's just crashing.
Yeah, I've read that.
Optimize it for you need to optimize it for people with systems that aren't
Powerful enough, yeah.
737
like
so
saying it
powerful.
because-
What the flip?
I don't like saying it because it's not. I'm not one of them mate, who's look at my PC and all. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I ain't one of them people, but I feel there's people out there that obviously they can't afford to have the best of everything.
No, and you're right what you're saying.
So they need to do something so it's equal across the board. You know what I mean?
Oh, you muppet.
And in this day
I'm
and
going to
age, mate,
restart. I'm going to restart. I've started at the frigging runway, haven't I?
Oh, you muppet.
I know. What an idiot.
It happens.
And the horrible thing about this game, again, you got to restart the thing.
Yeah, to get on the gate, yeah. There's no
That's
other
what
way.
does, mate. That does irritate me a lot, that does. You've got a lesser sim where you can just put yourself at the gate or anywhere. They need to look at that, though, I think, to be honest. Little things like that irritate me about this. Just little things like that where you can't put your plane where you want to put your plane. Okay, well, let's stop that and we will just start again. We have the FA Cup final against Chelsea tomorrow, and then Man U City need to draw their final 2 games for
I'm
us
trying
win
to
the
look
league.
for it.
Do you know what?
you won't win the league and you won't win the final tomorrow. Chelsea will win that.
It's
trying
going to
to
make
look
no
for it.
difference to me.
Okay, I'm going to enter this in a
come
way.
on,
So,
game.
one-way
I've
slope.
got to close it down and start it
Right,
again.
one-way slope is 6.
It's going to make no difference to me.
Slope
What happens between
14.
Chelsea,
but
Man U, Liverpool, or
0.14.
Accrington Stanley. Okay?
Nope, it's 1.
It's going to make no difference to me.
Point bad. Okay, let me try this.
Honestly,
1,
I don't
0.
get it.
Come on, Chelsea. Come
Okay,
on,
that'll do.
Chelsea.
Wait, okay, one-way wind is... oh, hang on, I need to do this before Dan.
Accrington Stanley, who are they? Hey, don't knock it, you know. Accrington
One-way wind
Stanley.
information is going to be...
They can beat Man U and all them others, you know.
Problem is just trying to remember which part goes into which. 0804
They're not
knots.
frightened.
080
They've got more passion, exactly. They've got more
4
passion.
knots.
They don't get paid as much. But I
I'm
bet
going to
you
leave
any
at
money,
1500.
it will give
I
them
have
a run
no
for their
idea what that
goddamn
is, and then takeoff needs to be set up. So we can go into takeoff position.
Okay, and we were going. I didn't even look at it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter about that.
Make sure that's on.
Hello.
Put that all back
Let's go
together. And then we need to go into... There we go. Make sure that's set to on. Right, I think that's that done.
Time. Oh my god.
Oh, Dan, I fixed the reverse thruster problem.
Go on then, do you want to fix mine dead quick while we're
Yeah,
here?
yeah. Go into your settings.
Controls.
Yeah, controls. Make sure that you've got the
And
thrustic selected.
Then go. Well, let's have a look. What did we do, guys? What did we do? We did the weather.
And then in the import box or search box,
still taken, and it's still held the time. Oh god! Now this is what I did wrong. I put runway 28.
type in reverse.
Okay. In the search box.
Yeah.
Let's see where the boys are.
I'm
Right,
at
so they're
gate
down here.
36, I think.
Yeah, I can see where you are. It's showing. I don't know if it's showing that they're.
Yeah, it's got toggle reverse thrust.
Yeah, you should see two lots of options there, don't you?
I see toggle
Gotcha.
You know, give me a
throttle
second.
reverse thrust and hold throttle
I
reverse.
think
What you need to look for.
we are ready for the flight. Right, okay, guys. I think I'm
give
ready
me a
now.
second. I need to look at something here myself. What you need to look for, Dan, is the hold throttle reverse thrust, which should be the bottom one.
Yeah.
So for the first box,
So I will taxi down
on
to
the
here,
left,
take off, and then take a right.
joystick button number 12.
Let's see what happens this time, guys.
What the fuck joystick button number 12 is?
You go and select it. You will have a drop down box, and you will go
So what
down
have we been-
and select to 12.
Yeah.
And then confirm it, and then the right box, it's 16.
Cancel. So toggle hold reverse thrust is number 12. Number 12.
Yep. And then, because you've got two boxes, one on the left, one on the right. The left one is 12, the right one is 16.
So this is right if you just look at my screen, they quick him.
Roger, roger. Yep, correct. Apply and save. And how you do it, Dan, is when you come into landing, when you use your reverse thrust, you do it normally, but then you have to lift it up a bit, if you get what you mean.
Okay. Yeah.
What I mean is, you go down to idle, you lift the two back flaps up, and then full thrust down, and then you have to move the thrust up slightly to bring full thrust.
Cool, mate. I'm onto it.
Because in the 737, for some reason, there's 3 options for the thruster, 3 something options, and PMDG hasn't not worked it out or done anything with people with our flight sticks.
Okay, though.
So that's the only way we can deal with that.
No problem. That will do. That will do for me.
At least we've got 4 thrusters, man. Right, so is that done? We can do now. So once that's done, we now can do the altimeter. Okay, so once that's done, we go up to the top, number 6, and then we can set the altimeter up. So that's good. All that jazz is good. We might as well Our fuel pump's on. Low pressure. We got low pressure already. There we go. Set that on. Transponder is set. Fuel loading is boarding. Takeoff is set. Cruise. Blah 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 blah. Altitude. Yep. That is set. So we put this on. This on. That is set. APU bleed is set. All that jazz is done. We put the prop on. Light is on. Let's check. This is a bit all over the place. Okay. That is fine. Okay, so with that done, we can put our seatbelts to Yorto. And then we set that to Gen 1. And now we will look at the FMC again. And we move the ground surfaces. Okay, so release. Take time to release them. And then, while that's being released, I need to check.
Oh, do you know what I haven't done? Got on multiplayer.
Oh, whip.
So I'm gonna see you guys. So I'll start again.
Flipping now.
Fuck's sake. What an absolute balloon.
I know, that could be a pain in the flipping backside. At times.
Oh well. Take two
Okay,
seconds.
so what's my initial climb? Do. Oh, brakes in the sector RT.
I bought some of them wipes today, and
Oh yeah.
what you said buy for your screen.
Mm-hmm.
I got 1,000 of them.
You get a lot in the box anyway, don't you?
I got 1,000.
Yep, that should last you a while. Ish.
For I think it was £4.
Not bad at all. I'm just releasing all my cargo bits and pieces. Get rid of the numbnuts.
Where's Uncle 50 gone?
He's there. He's with us.
I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here.
He's just he's just chatting to his girls.
On the YouTube where I make content and has a showcase in video. Oh, that's nice then. That's all right. That's what you're doing.
Thank God that's overdone now, mate. It's
Good. You got the weekend off, though, haven't you, Dad, now?
Thanks
Yeah.
to know I at work for 2 weeks.
You ain't got
I'm
work for
done now,
what?
mate. 2
2
weeks.
weeks. Well, there you go. That's good.
Got
That's nice.
holidays put in that I didn't even request. I just looked at my rotor and was like, I'm off for 2 weeks.
Is this? I'll tell you what that might be down to. That might be down to the fact that you've got too many holidays and they don't want you carrying so many over.
50 hour
That's-
work. This month, I'm only going to be working 1, 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11.
Okay,
12 days this month I'm
so
Yeah.
regarding taxiing
Yeah,
to
because I'm off for 2
runway
weeks.
1
I'm
right.
going to go back in for 3
We're
days.
we're currently at
And then I'm off for
Bravo,
another 2
stand
days.
by Bravo, so
what
we
has
go
happened to
on
my
the
camera? Right, bear with me, 'cause my
okay, we
camera
can
is
hold on
completely messed
Alpha,
up.
Alpha 1, yeah, we'll go straight to Alpha 1, okay.
I
Okay,
ain't complaining.
Oh,
that
this
was
is ridiculous.
fine.
Right, my camera's all messed up. I can't even see the plane. How's that all about? Right, let's put that off. I should be able to lock this. And it should lock onto the plane, but it's not. They have messed this around, a lot. There we go. I think I've sorted it. They have really messed this around. with the
Sometimes
camera.
if iTracker is switched on in the settings, that can stuff it up.
Well, I need it on, don't have to look around, so it never used to mess around with it before. That's the problem.
Well, updates break something, don't they?
Always. Okay, let's get this done.
Right, checklist.
Right, so on this one, I can probably do a straight push back. Bro, naughty, how the devil are you? Hello. Oh, God. Right, let's have a look. That one and that one will give me this. Let's get those set.
Like that.
I might as well just go for a straight pushback, to be honest, because there's no... Yeah, we'll do a manual. Right, okay, let's log in.
Okay. Stairs.
6,000 feet. Got 6,000 set.
Well, power.
I haven't checked any of my controls, so let's just try this. Yeah, that's good. That's good, that's good. That's good.
Oh, it's connected to the ground. Oh, yeah.
Oh God, the read back was correct. Okay, right, so let's go request. Sorry, ground. Sorry, I've done that wrong already. Let's push back.
Right. Okay, so I'm ready for pushback. So what we do now is get this guy. Right, pre-plan.
Hockey dokie.
Oh, we just go like this. God, bait in a building. We're gonna hit in the building.
Let's see if I don't get no errors anywhere.
Feels like the circle around is pathetic. Let me go.
Oh, we are lifting. Oh God.
I do. Okay, so once that's done, we make sure the brake is set and we press that.
Reverse.
This is ground. Stand by.
Okay, decas will be on as soon as I'm ready. And then all that jazz. Right, what's the checklist says? Flight directors, anti-collision light is on.
God,
Flight directors and radar, transponder frequency is set. Okay. Collision can be come on now.
Let's see if this works now.
And then all that jazz is on because
Yeah,
we're about to
that
start
thing's
the
still
engines.
clicking, isn't it?
We haven't flown it in a week, so
Yeah, it's still clicking.
Okay, sir. The bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed.
It still
Parking
clicks.
brakes
Click,
are
click, click,
set.
click,
You
click, 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 click,
Parking
click,
brakes
click,
set.
click, 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 click.
yeah, they haven't fixed it obviously. What the flip?
We are cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the
where's
engines
the-
in sequence.
It will start in the sequence.
Right, let's start the engine.
I
So
think I'll be going.
back to
way.
about 20 or so percent. Were they in opposition for a second? They're going out super fast. 17, about 25%. Once it's 25%, deactivate that. And off it goes. Engines is about to zoom up, my man. Whoop whoop, a check-a-lacka, please.
God, when you haven't done it for a while, this is what happens. Let's see if I can take off. That's the problem here, boys.
Oh yeah.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake
Parking
is
brake
set.
set.
Right,
Parking
next
brake
engine.
set. Lowering aircraft.
Next engine, please. That's set to
Ground.
on.
Startup is
On.
complete. You may disconnect.
And let's
Roger.
get number
Good
2
engine start.
going,
Cleared to
please.
disconnect. See you at the side. Have
Come
a good
on.
flight.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Bye bye. Have a good time. Right. 25%. Yep, there we go. And let's get the engine starting for that, people. Okay, that's that done. Now we wait for the engines to be stable. And then we will activate that on standby. Actually, I can use that switch for that. There you go. Okay, so engines will come
Silent.
on.
Oh my God, Silent Ted. Who the devil
Well,
are
okay,
you?
so that is good. Okay, so with that now, boys, we want to
Oh
do
my God.
is turn
Let's
off,
turn that back.
put these guys
to
on,
normal.
turn off the
We
APU.
got okay.
Let's check. APU bleed off. Packs set to normal, and the valve set to auto.
That one should stay on. Is that gone on?
And that's all we have to do up there for now. Yes.
Sure,
And
the
now we can
engine's
have
gone.
our taxi lights on.
Can hit that one.
And we are good
Hit
to
that.
go. I think.
Okay.
Fuel pumps, packs, engine start. Yep. Gen 1's, Gen sutures, prop
Yeah, I'll
heats
leave it.
is on. Check. Wing engine as required. Don't need
Definitely
that
the real
on.
freeway pilot.
Packs, yep. Flaps. Needs to check the flaps. So with this bird, we will have flaps to precision 5%.
Okay. Let's get rid
Right,
of
flaps is 5%.
that. Let me
Elevator
put-
trim, flight control
have a
free.
quick look where they're-
So lift them up, check it, flaps, yep, all good. Our nav VNav is armed, yes. Your auto throttle
Well,
is
I don't want
armed,
it anyway,
yes.
so
Taxi
go back
lights,
to-
your brake
go
set
back
to
to clearance.
TEO.
Taxi
Shit.
ISR. Oh, here we go.
Right, now we can do is reset the rate, check V speeds, all that jazz on the way. Right, we're ready to taxi to runway 01 right. So we go down to the bottom, make a left turn, go to Alpha, hold short Alpha 1 for 0, run right. Okay. Right, so before we make sure we everything's double checked, we release the
So I'm
brake
going that way.
and we go full throttle. If there's no alarms, that means we're all good. Yep, we all good. No alarm system. Right, let's taxi, boys.
Oh, okay. So I did that right.
Yeah,
I did
taxiing.
it right. I don't need one.
Which runways are we guys taking off?
Mine's giving me 28 right.
Oh, okay, I'm on the opposite side.
Because then I think when I take off, I have to take, I think it's a right turning, I think. Okay.
Hey, Ether, what's up, my man? Good evening. I will catch you all up. Just finished work late from loading now. Oh, okay, not a problem. Oh god, lag. Not a problem.
We are going.
We are. I'm slowly taxiing to the runway now, so.
We're gonna get me weather empire.
Which weather are you talking about?
We load the weather in.
Oh, you do that when you're up in the air.
Do I?
Yeah.
I need it for the runway, don't I, to take off?
You don't need it for taking off. You only need it for for taking off. You put in the weather information manually in the FMC,
And I say PP again.
and then for arrival you insert it before you land.
You're lucky, Silent. I haven't flown for
the
about
wind-
3 weeks, 4 weeks.
You put your wind information on your takeoff page. It will say cruise wind and all that jazz.
So I'm just trying this. Oh, look at this.
What is this in front of me?
Well, I'm taxiing and I'm kind of looking where it's taking me. I thought I'd have gone just this way and took off.
Well, I'm done. I'm ready to...
I'm flying also for like 3 weeks again. Yeah. I haven't really done a lot of flying. Didn't fly for a while. Yeah, sometimes you need the break, don't you?
I don't see Dan.
He hasn't got it on multiplayer, remember?
Yeah, he has. He went back and put it back on again.
Oh, okay. Jones Graham, hello.
I think I know why. We're on the same server, are we?
It should be Europe West or something.
West Europe.
West Europe, yeah, something like that. I've never changed it, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
West Europe, yeah, I'm on it. Yeah, just we want to double check.
Oh my god, you're on the 737 now.
Yep. Hang on,
You're in the
I need to.
330.
Huh? Where are you, Dan?
I'm to your left.
You parked at one of those stands, then I'm guessing.
Sure,
Yeah. You look like to be in a 737 on my end.
Is this one of those handcrafted airports?
Nope. Doesn't look like it. Oh, Ether. Yeah, it absolutely helped. And guess what? I remembered it all. I done my flaps, my trim. I put in the right fuel information in.
Taxiway
I
here,
have
guys.
that done.
Goddamn.
Yeah, I done it correctly to the point that when I use full thruster without with the parking brake off, I get no errors. And I did a flight yesterday, and I was like, no problems. No problems at all. I just double check everything, make sure the trim's correct, AGL's correct, wind and takeoff wind,
Right, so I'm
takeoff
just going
performance
to
is
the,
correct. We've got the right fuel information, reserve fuel,
Runway
the
now.
planned fuel. Went with well, of course selected L nav, V nav, all that jazz is
I
armed.
just hope I've done everything I need to do. Oh, that.
Oh, I even put in no, I mean occasionally this comes up. Fuel pumps,
You will be
low
more
pressure
miles
comes
on
up.
wheels than
I don't get a warning
well,
coming up on the system at all.
I tell you what, the
It doesn't come up.
Schiphol.
And then also what I've done
That
is
airport's one of the worst for trying to taxi.
I don't know if you know about this or not. So let me. If you don't know, I think you know this anyway. If you even select plane for a second, and move to the end here, and then zoom out a bit. I'll put in a departure reference circle thing. So I put in my airport arrival, and then I put 5 miles, 10 miles, and 25 miles out. I put that in, which kind of helps me. So when I come to the circle that says 10 miles, when I get to it, then I know when abouts to put the landing gear down. I'm using that system to work out when to put the landing gears down, and it works out how far I'm up to the airport. Really? You think alike then? I mean, I was just messing around and I put that in. So I put /5/10 and /25. But we can put in what specific number we want anyway. We can put whatever system whatever we want to do. So, oops. So let's go back to here. Let's see a taxi. That's what I do. There it is. So if we go full throttle, flipping brake. Hang on. Now it's released. Keep doing that with the brakes. Hey, Green Daz, what's up, my man? Welcome, Green Daz. We are flying the 737. And I can put this down now for taking off. Whoop, whoop. Actually, we don't need this for taking off, surely. It's going to be annoying me more than anything. Oh, I just missed my one-way. Oh, God. I need to be... I just missed my one-way. God damn it. So, Green Days, you're at your motel then, I'm guessing. Actually, we don't need that for taking off. At all. Don't need it. Yep, that's all on. Speed brake is set to T. Yep, speed brakes are checked. We'll look forward. Actually, Ultra Zero helps a lot better, to be honest. Right, we can have our terrain on. We hold here for a second. Right, and I've got my checklist. Yep, writing to go out drinking. Nice. Well, fuel is set, done. What permission lights can be on? Which is, I'll put it on here. One-way lights can come on. And then these can come off. Right, that means on, off, or steady, standby. Yep, it's on. Bit of a checklist here. Landing, one-way lights on, transponder. Oh, yep, needs to be set on. Put it on TA for now. Clock starts and one-way confirm. Right, start the clock. I'm not going to start the clock, to be honest. Just over here. Nope. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay, now we release the brakes and go forward. Keep doing that with the brakes. Oh, bugger. Release the brakes, you muppet. Please. Okay, so then we can start to, after takeoff, gear up, autopilot's in gear, auto brakes set to off, gear lever set off, all that. Yep, that's all the normal jazz that I already know. I've been live for 1 hour and 10 minutes still. That's because I was waiting for the rest of the guy, but I wouldn't say I'm that quicker. I'm still taking me 45 minutes to get things going. But yeah, I get what you mean. Right, let's go, people. Right, take off. Oh, the flipping flaps. What's wrong with the flaps? Ooh. There we go. The flaps keeps getting reset every time I go back to the menu. Park and brake. Is actually what's going on with the takeoff thing? Yeah, it looks normal. Anyway. There we go. Let's go, people. Oh, bit of lag. Oh god. Lag hype. Oh god. The
Rotate.
lag.
V2. Positive
You guys
recon.
up?
Just
I'm
got
on
up
the way
now.
buddy.
Just got up now.
Okay, 15,000 feet. Here we go. I want alcohol now. When are you serving it, lol? Do you know, there is a thing about planes, isn't it, that
This is
when they
clean.
do like alcohol and things, they have to wait until they're out of a certain airspace or something, and it's the same to do with selling it as well, isn't it?
Huh? They usually start serving once seatbelts off after 10,000 feet,
which is-
yeah.
yeah, when they get to the cruise or something.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
it?
when it's a
Cruise
good time
altitude
to
or something.
serve some
Yeah.
beverages. I'm going to stall. Feel like about to stall. These birds take off so flipping high. Oh, flaps, 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 flaps.
Right, so we can take those off now. We'll not retract them, but we'll take them off. What have we got? That wants to go on. That's already off. Green lights, come on. Do that as well. There we go. I think we are good.
Gonna go over another airport.
Yeah, I think we are good.
Well, there's
There we
San
go. Oh, look at that
Francisco
nice.
Bridge.
Look how nice that looks, guys. Oh, God. It looks stunning.
Enter. To there.
Let's get rid of that for a bit. And let's get rid of that for a bit.
I think I'm safe to go to 3-7 actually.
Right, we're coming to 15.
Yeah, let's go to 3-7.
Virtual gamer, 102k channel points. What the can you give me that I can? Everybody's asking about channel points. Crash immediately. Oh my good God. I'm going to sort some out with channel points, guys. I think we're going to have to put bits, sound bites. I think we're going to have to do something with Calm Path.
37,000 feet.
I think we're going to have to do something like that with them.
Okay.
There we go. Points to turn off the terrible fake Unreal and bad build ATC. No bits at all.
There you go. Right, everything's good. I think. Of 10,000 feet. seat belts off. Cabin pressure still good, and that is off when required. Check. Systems are good. Right, everything looks good. So, Ether, you're still here. Yeah, I'm also on AVAO as well. So, hopefully things are set correctly. It is. ECAS and everything's on, so. All we need to do is put in our ILS frequency in, but that's miles away. We're coming up to 18,000 feet, so we want to set the pressure STDs on as normal, and wind is 25 knots. Right, I think everything looks good. Everything looks ship-shape good. Oh god, look at the views outside, people. It's epic. Okay, ETA is 1 hour and 52 minutes to go. About 18,000 feet, that's going to flash at me, so do that. Boom, you set that. Boom, chakalaka, all good to go. Oh, and I have to remember to do that side as well. So set to map, that's 10, terrain can be on. And we'll set that to 10. I always have that to 40. Okay, so the only thing I kind of, well, it's just a mess up, which didn't really make any big difference, is when I was putting the fuel information in, I was putting it in kilos instead of flipping pounds. I mean, what? I was putting it in pounds? But this is dope. Oh yeah. And then Ultra Zero gives me that angle. I need to set the camera up so I can... Well, actually, that kind of works. That kind of works. Do 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 boo boo do do boom. Right. Looks nice in America. Keep going. You take off a bit high, to be honest. And then once we
So come on then, guys. What have we been up to? Bloody hell! I haven't flown for a while. And it's like I'm not here.
drop down
Them
speed.
playing
Clouds
with,
look
this
amazing.
with these new birds at 50.
Playing what?
With these new birds,
What new birds?
the 7.3, the 146.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
thought he was gonna tell me that he'd met some women online. I thought I was like, right, come on, and let me hear the lowdown.
I won't meet a woman online. Me, no way. That's not my cup of tea.
Yeah, you don't know. Don't close yourselves off to things like that.
No, I'm not meeting a girl online. If I meet a girl, it'll be in a club or a pub.
Or bus.
Yeah, you're old school though, aren't you? Like me.
Yeah, I'm not into all. Like, how can you get to know a girl by online, mate? You could chat anything, and when you see her in the flesh, you could be a rocker.
Yeah. You
Could
get
be
a lot of
proper-
that.
a
Though.
proper-
Mamba! Oh my God, how the devil are you? I need to say hello to Mamba Gator Gaming, Mamba Gator Simulation. Oh God, Mamba, hello.
She could be a proper dog when you go and see her.
I suppose it's like buying anything. You want to see the merchandise before you try it.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I don't want to.
50s on
A girl
TikTok.
can be anyone can be anything online, can't he?
Yeah.
That's the way you got to look at it, mate. Anyone can be anything. You know, you can say you're all sorts. You can say, well, I can flag a girl, I'm a fireman, mate. You know what I mean? All that kind of shit. Nah, you meet a girl in a pub, mate, or a club, and then you see her in the flesh. You know what she's like. You get to know her personality. How can you tell somebody's personality from online? Unless you're speaking to them online, then that's a different story, innit? But personally, I want to be out and meet someone.
Did I not say I didn't want to go to 37,000 feet because I'm scared of heights?
There it
Did I
is.
not say that? I said I don't want to go to 30,000 feet. I'm only a pilot because of my father, and he forced me into it. And how could you imagine a pilot that is scared of heights? Could you imagine it? Oh my God! I'm
probably
scared
is,
of
to
heights
be
for
honest.
crying out loud.
This
I
probably
bet
is.
Yeah, there probably is. You know, you probably feel safe when you're in a plane because you feel like you're on a solid ground, don't you? Imagine a pilot scared of heights. Oh my God!
He's flying a
that would be
plane
amazing.
with a bandana over his eyes.
That would be absolutely amazing. That would, you know.
Boy. No difference to a captain on the ship scared of sailing on water.
Yeah.
Of not trying not to get drowned.
Texture's looking pretty good. The clouds are looking nice. I don't normally put clouds on. To
Are
be
they?
fair.
He's mad, you know.
Who's that?
He's Patch.
Your dog. Hey, hold on.
Oh, he's learning now. 50. We're learning to proper walk nice on the lead.
Oh, okay.
We had someone come out on Wednesday to come and see him and give us some tips and tell us where we're going wrong and what we should be doing and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Me, I tell you what, mate, this fella was spot on, you know.
Have you not thought of getting in one of those, like, we've got our dog 'cause he's getting older, well, both of them, we put them harnesses on them where it goes through the legs and everything.
Yeah, we've got one of them.
Yeah, they tend to walk a lot better than they do on a lead.
A dog,
He's the
should
master,
never,
how the devil are you? Say again, sorry.
a dog should never walk in front of you. You know that?
Yeah, it should walk at side of you, yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
What
No,
the
speaking to the boys.
The bloody chihuahua, he can't walk in front of you because you have to pick the frigger up every bloody half a footstep.
Go to sleep.
Bloody thing. Honestly, every
Yeah,
time you
he
pick
will.
him out, he walk at side of you, and then he'll look at you and just sit there until you pick him up. And when you drag him, he's like, "No, I ain't going. I'm not going. You got to carry me." And I'm thinking, I'll carry you back into the house. Bleeding thing.
Nah,
Why
Patch.
can't a dog walk in front of you? I don't know. Right, chat's asking why can't a dog walk in front? They're supposed to walk at side of you, to be honest.
Because if a dog's walking in front of you, that's showing that dog's in charge, basically. A dog
Yeah,
will always, if a dog's walking in front of you, it's going to run into it's going to encounter the danger before you do. So the dog
Well, no,
basically
I
saves
can't-
you.
I can't agree with that entirely because I know for definite that our Jack Russell, when he was all sane and not crazy, he used to always walk in front of us, and whenever he got to the end of the road, he would sit there and wait till you're at side of him and tell him to go before he crossed that road. where now he's got older. Oh, he can't even friggin' hear anyway, to be honest. He can't hear me half this time.
This fella, mate, was good. As I say, from what because Patches, we figured out what's wrong with Patch.
Yeah.
He's not, but he doesn't want to fight dogs. The problem with Patch is he's scared of dogs.
Watch that, he's
absolutely
pushing back,
petrified.
boys. Well, that was quick. Ether, that was quick. That's super quick.
I'll tell you the difference between that. Right? Right, when he says, question in the chat is,
Talking about dogs now.
I have a deep question.
Talking about
Are
doggy
you
woggies.
taking the dog for a walk, or is the dog taking you for a walk? Right, this is the question I'm going to say to that. And I can only keep going back to when Alfie, the Jack Russell, was sane, because he's crazy as hell now, I'll tell you that now. And I'll tell you a story what he did the other day. When we used to take him out, right, he used to take you for a walk in the sense that he knew the route that we were taking, he knew where we were going, and he knew when you were going to take him off the lead. So what we used to do, just let him walk in
Everything
front,
looks good.
and he'd just follow him, and he wouldn't
Just have to
fall.
get to cruise.
He knew where he was going, and we've got a field which is probably a few hundred yards up that we used to take him to for a quick walk and let him run around. When he got to that fence, he would sit there and wait. As soon as you take him off the lead, he would belt across that field fast as he could, and then
And I
he'd
get my
stop,
yogurt.
look back, belt again, and then he'd turn around and come back to you, and he'd run around you, then run off again. And he'd do that all the time till he was tired. Now, yesterday, honest to God, this is what happened yesterday, and I tell you something, I nearly killed the frigger. When I go downstairs, I open the back door and I'll say I'll go, come on then. Now, normally they both get up and they'll walk outside because they know if they've been in the house too long, they need to go out to do their thing. So he looked at me. The little Chihuahua, he went out. This is Alfie, how he is now, right? He's old, right? He won't let us do anything. So I walked up to him and I says, come on. And I swear to God,
Let's see what that
teeth
does.
went back and he was, "Ugh." And I thought, you ain't gonna freaking rule me in my house. And the closer I got, I could see his teeth, and I thought, I better
Let's
back
see what
off
that
because
does.
if me and him have a fight, I'm gonna end up getting rid of a dog. So I backed off. I sat on the floor. I sat on the kitchen floor, and I went, and he come running over to me as if nothing happened. That's how crazy that dog is. He's 15. He's nearly 16, which is epic in dog years.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
I know.
Absolutely.
And to be honest, right, I'll come in and
Another
he'll
1,000 to
literally
go.
be
Another 1,000.
for ages until if I don't stroke him, he will not stop. He's at that stage, and honestly,
Yeah, that's true.
We know he isn't going to last long. We know that. So I mean, I phoned Janet, and Janet
You've
said
been
he's
doing it a lot
frightened.
longer,
I said,
so
"What's
you're
he frightened
instant
of?
switched on
How
and
long has he
quicker.
known
I think
me?"
I'll probably be quicker, but then
And she
again,
goes-
45
she
minutes
says
is
to
not
me,
too
he did
bad
it
for
to her
me.
the other day when she was trying to
It
get him
takes
to
me
go
around
out,
45 minutes in an A320.
because he doesn't want
If
to
I
go
can do
out
it in
at
40
times.
minutes, I'm happy.
But you know, we know we're not going to have him
I
for
don't
much
want to rash
longer.
it either, you know?
But it's how it is, isn't it?
I
When they
don't
get
want
to a
to
certain age.
rash it. Always give you a
God
bit of
love
a,
them, no lie.
bit of a
I
time,
love
you know?
dogs, mate. I absolutely love the bones.
Do you know the thing about it is we've taken him to the vet, and the vet says he's not in pain or anything like that, but he's just getting
Right,
old.
set the
There are
altimeter
other
up.
amazing dogs. My sister has one 10 years
Oop,
old
he's
now.
set.
She's amazing, good dogs. They are good dogs because what he tries to do
Oh, I
is
did
he'll
that.
always come over. FPS nerd, hello,
Yeah,
hello,
we're
hello.
cruising
He always
at
comes over
speeds.
to me, and he'll always want me to kind of fuss him all the time.
Come
He
on,
always wants me to fuss
get
him.
the 37.
Feed them patch raw meat now.
I believe I
Janet
just
gives
clicked
them.
the B.
Janet can go to the butchers and you get a bag of scraps.
Yeah, we
And
can,
honestly, Janet brings him stuff like that all the time. Both of them. She does
Yeah.
look after them.
we started giving them raw meat now.
I have a friend who has a dog who is a similar age. Does the same whining thing. Yeah, but he is.
Now,
yeah,
23
do you know
minutes.
something, CT? That's what we think. We think he's got doggy dementia. Because the other day, Janet made me laugh. He went outside. He walked
Right,
around.
that's the mistake
He
I'd
looked
done.
at Janet. He walked back again. He came back and looked at Janet, and then he sat down, and he was like, as if, "Where am I? Where am I?"
Oh,
And then
okay,
he just
yeah,
trickled
yeah,
back
yeah.
in,
Fair
went in
enough.
his bed and sat down. So we believe he's got doggy dementia and everything, and we
Okay,
know.
so
I know
let's
he's going to
go
last long.
to
and it's gonna be
here.
a sad day when he does go because Honestly, I always remember the day. I always remember the
Luke,
day I
do you want to
picked
put the
him up
approach in
when
your
Gemma
Muppet?
was living with us.
I need to go to VS.
And I was working in the Nottingham store, and she gave me a call and said,
Fine.
I found a dog that I want to get, but it's in Melton Mowbray.
Do
Now,
that.
because I was at Nottingham at the time, I thought, well, I know where it is. So I said
And
to
now
her,
we should hold
I'll
there
come
and put
back
VNAV
home,
back
pick
on.
her up, and then we'll drive down there.
There you go.
And by the time I'd driven home, and done all we had
Yay,
to do, we didn't get in
perfect.
until 9 o'clock, but I was off.
Right,
We've got him on the
can
Saturday.
do that
I was
now.
off for the whole week, so I spent the whole week with that dog. And he couldn't even jump
And we
onto
are
the
cruising.
sofa that we had at the time. He was that small. And he always used to come to me, because I always used to sit on the floor, and he'd sit, curl up next to me, and he'd just sit
Right, let's
there.
do an eco
And
number.
If I moved, he'd follow me, find out where I was going,
6.
and things like that. So he got attached
What's a
to
good
me
eco
within
number?
that whole
Oh,
week that I was
God.
off.
What the flip?
Does that say his pets remember
What
that?
the hell?
Yeah.
The wind's has gone
That's
loopy.
fucked me. That is
Right.
fucked.
Why did
Sorry,
that
I've
for
just
with the
read
wind?
that, Jimmy Butler, and I've realised what you said
Oh,
there.
God. Oh,
You're out
God,
of
here we
order.
go with the fuel.
I ain't got dementia. Who are you again? What the hell? Where am I? What am I doing? Who? What? When?
Weird.
Who? What? When? Right, I've got to go to the ladies.
The
anyway,
weather
so
just
I
went
might
crazy
go
for
there.
a second. So
Well,
decimal
Forget why I'm going to
7.
the ladies, and then
By
probably wet
5.
myself. But if I do, I'll be back in about an hour.
There we go. Let's do a little bit more slower speeds.
Most from my landing now went as well. I've learned what you said to me yesterday. Put your course in, put your radio altitude in. I put my winds in for me descent.
Yeah.
These need to be updated when I get to the thingy. But
Are
I've
you
got it playing up. It's following me navigation line. I'm climbing to my altitude and I'm holding my speed.
Yeah, you got your VNav on now, nav on. Your ATR.
But at the minute, I've got level change because I'm climbing. I've figured out you don't need to use your VNav to climb. You just do the level change and it
Yeah,
changes your level.
just put your VNav on. That helps the speed.
I don't need to. My speed's sorted. It's not fluctuating. My speed's perfect. Everything's great.
I usually don't put in the forecast weather in, and when I'm I do that while I'm descending.
I'm
Or
only
before
just updating
descending.
when I descend. Just
Yeah.
All I've got to do is just update it. But yeah, I've got the hang of this thing now, and I've flown it twice since I've had it. Told you, man, it won't take me long to pick this up.
Then still got a lot to learn. Then has still a
a
lot
few
to
little
learn.
bits and bobs I need to learn, but I've got it right. I understand what I'm doing.
You added your AGL, which by default is set to 1500.
Yeah, I've added that.
Just set to 50. I can't. Mine. I left it on default anyway for mine.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Why it's set to 1500?
That's default.
That's what it is.
And PMDG just let it to be as default, but it says on the charts of what it needs to be.
What's your cruise?
Cruiser 370.
Nice 39.
Yeah. What? That's what Simproof told you.
Yep.
Okay, that's interesting. I'm cruising at 244 knots.
I am cruising at... Is that your ground speed?
My ground speed, no, that's airspeed.
My airspeed is 220 and my ground speed's 441.
Yeah, if you go into your FMC and go into your cruise,
Yeah.
it will say target speed, point whatever. Under target speed, what is your number? Point something something.
0.777.
Okay, if you put 0.760, it will adjust your speed for you at cruising, and you'll be doing a little bit slower speeds.
I don't want to go slow, I want to go faster.
But you don't want to get there too quick. Don't want to get there too quick, otherwise you'll be out of gate forever. So mine is at 750 now, so that should be 240.
My target speed now is on 0.781.
0.781.
Yeah. And I'm at 39.
That should be about 260 knots then. If that's correct.
It's gone and cancelled my flight plan, hasn't it?
You're joking.
Well, that's ATC for you.
I'm just gonna go and get a smoke. I'll be back now.
Request flight following, right.
Wow.
Hang on a minute. Retry with last IFR flight plan. Let's just try that.
Oh, it's windy up here.
For God's
Oh,
sake, man.
I think the weather's
Now I've messed
broken.
up. Right, how do I get this back? So I have to cancel my flight plan, don't I?
Cancel it and we request it again, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I've filed that many bloody different ones. It's a freaking pain, this is. I'm not turning anywhere, you little frigger. Oh my God. I can still follow this one, the console. Let me see what happens. Bloody thing. Right, so, acknowledge instructions. How can I? Right, here we go. Cancel IFR flight plan. Come on. Let's see if I can get this thing back up, guys. Right, cancel IFR flight plan.
Maybe get a female ATC next time.
I have.
There it is.
Right, so it says request. Oh God, request flight following. Oh, it keeps giving me KHTH. For God's sake. Oh, would you shut up? Why won't it let me file the other flight plan? Oh, for God's sake. Right, cancel flight following. So why won't it give me? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah. What's up?
Why won't it give me the last flight following I had? When I go request flight following, it comes up with KAGAB.
Okay. Is our closest tower you connect to?
I'm just letting it go through all this crap that it's doing. I'm going to have to fly it by, oh, for God's sake, man.
Acknowledge.
I've acknowledged that one. We're not going to Oakland Centre though, are we?
No.
That's what I mean, and it will not let me get back onto that normal flight plan. Do you know what I mean? It keeps saying acknowledge radar. For God's sake. Right, let's go nearest airport. It won't pick the nearest airport because I'm too far away from it.
There we go. We try with last IVR flight plan.
Yeah, but it's going to be the KGAB. That's what it's giving me. That's what I mean. Oh, to Eagle. Is that the right one? Eagle. Yeah, we're going to Eagle, aren't we?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Back clearance.
But it's telling me... No, it's not right.
You have to request a descent.
A what? No, I shouldn't have to because I'm supposed to be at 37. Right, I'll try and fly on my own. Because this is not giving me Eagle instructions. Right, I think this is right. don't need to collect IFR clearance, do I? For instrument FP. Do I need to do that?
Yeah, it is an IFR
Okay.
flight, so
Destination Eagle.
yes, Eagle Country is the airport called Eagle, so it's correct.
Okay, alright, okay.
It's called Eagle Country something airport, I think it is. I know it's a 3-letter thing. Yep, it's correct. As long as it says Eagle.
Alright. Yeah, that's okay.
I mean, I don't know what happened to the hawk, or the penguins, or the seagulls, but okay.
Well, we'll see what happens anyway. So this is going to give me, acknowledge, this is going to give me a, I'm already 065 anyway, so that's right. Yeah, I'm 065. I think I've pulled it back, boys.
Oh,
If it turns at BIVNE, by van, whatever you pronounce it, I'm on the right.
yep. If you look at, if you zoom out from your map, you will see the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, I can see it anyway there. Well, so if I turn, then I'm on the right path. If I don't, then guess what, guys? I will do a barrel roll. Oh dear.
God, these engine sounds marvelous.
Yeah, Empire.
Yeah.
Do you see where? I don't know whether you can see my screen. You can't see my screen, can you?
I can see where you are because I've got the program open.
No, but put me. See me screen with flights I'm on with it. Can you see my mouse on flight on the fan screen?
Hang on. You're live? Oh, okay. No, I don't see
Can't
your
my
mouse.
Can you?
No, you have to explain it then.
I'll do it this way. Stop that. I know what I can do. I can go.
Don't show me your numbnuts. Oh God, Dan, don't.
Don't what? Oh, that one is. That's the one. Fire Explorer. Feature. Edit. Minimize this. Because no one I was saying to you, your toggle switch.
Hmm.
You figured out what it was? No, it's the screw. It is. Yeah. You can see my screen now. I'll do this. Wait. Screen. There you go. That screw there is your toggle button.
Yep, I already know that.
Oh, when I said to you the other day and you said, I don't know what it is.
I set it to a key on my
I didn't
thruster
feel that, mate.
to activate the toga. But yeah, PNG always had that. It's not an actual screw. It's actually, how can I put it? It's you
That's
know
a
where
screw.
you know where the screw is. Oh yeah, it is. It's not just a screw, but if you hover over to the right a bit, where it's just a blank thing between the screw and the FD, that's the switch there also for toga. Can't see it though, it's just blank. But if you hover over it, your mouse changes, doesn't it? It just changes.
It's a screw. Screw you anyway.
There it is. You screw me, I screw you. There it is.
Hey,
Hey?
don't be saying that, mate. You'll be getting people in your channel thinking the day's on the turn, eh?
I'm not in the turn. I don't have any. Oh. Ether's behind us now, so 50, you got my permission to change a different aircraft and shoot him down. So, guys, how long do we have, or where are we in the world then?
America.
On. Whereabouts in America? can't be America. America be American or state.
Part of them can't wearing right now is.
NVIDIA.
Nvidia, yeah, dead in that today.
I never. Can't be arsed.
Actually, it's improved it actually. I find it more smoother, to be honest.
I was just saying, I don't see anybody. How far ahead am I from you guys? I don't see anybody. I can see you guys online, but I don't see anybody.
By looking at the map,
In fact, I don't even see anybody on the bloody thing, Sim.
by looking at the map, I'm literally over desert with hardly any clouds.
I've got clouds. I've got scattered clouds on our here, but I don't see
Do
anybody
you
whatsoever.
see a bit of greenery still?
Yeah.
So that means you are behind us then?
Would I be behind you? I don't even see any of the players on.
Are you off, Dad? Oh, we. Oh, sure.
I don't see match planes either. I mean, I don't see any lights. And again, I don't have name tags on.
Yeah, so that fella coming out 50, you know how much it cost me?
I
What
don't.
for? Or the trainer?
Yeah, you know how much he charged me for 4 hours?
About 200 quid.
And the rest.
Seriously?
350 quid.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't see anyone. What the flip?
Mine's telling me to go down to 17,000 feet.
350 quid.
Already?
Well, 4 hours worth.
Yeah. I don't think that flight plan's right.
Zoom out the map for a second on your VFR map and I can work out where am I.
Oh,
Okay.
it won't let me zoom out any more than that.
I'll work it out now. We've got a different waypoint, so that doesn't help.
No.
But from the look of it, we're not that far apart at all.
Yeah, I don't think we are.
Just it's a bit early to descend to 16.
Well, that's what it's told me to do.
You still got an hour left of flying time.
I don't think the flight plan's right. According to this, I should be at 37.
Hey, just scroll through the waypoints for a second. With the up and down arrows.
Yeah, it's telling me to go down to 14 there, 13 there.
Yeah, but that's quite a while yet, to be honest.
That's where I should be, look.
Next
I
one's
should be
11.
37.
Yeah,
Should be 37 there. I'll stay at 17, I won't go any lower. But it don't look right to me, that don't.
I wouldn't surprise ATC will say, climb to 37.
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either.
As we're still in Nevada, not even in Colorado yet.
Let's see what it does.
Got to go through Utah yet as well. We've got 2 states to go through.
Well, if it starts telling me to go down any further, then I know the flight plan's not right.
Roger that, Ether. I'm the same at 3.7.
How would that have messed everything up though, to be honest? Because normally you just request the IFR again, don't you? I don't think it's right. I know we're in Eagle whatever, but I don't think it's right. And because you can't recall a flight plan when you're in the air.
You always can request to increase altitude.
Yeah, but I'm going to wait and see what happens first. You can't request a increase or decrease while you're descending. That's the only problem. You have to wait till you're at that altitude first.
Good point. I don't know. Seambrief generated, and Seambrief told him to do 3.9. Because I got 130 passengers on
Let's
board.
see what this goddamn thing does. Yeah, because I'm far too low here.
Yeah, 130 passengers. And I've got about 21,000
Well, the
pounds of fuel.
Did it really?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Right, so we're coming to 17 now. Let's see what it does. If it tells me to go down any more, then something's not right.
At least the scenery looks good.
Yeah, it looks all right actually.
Yeah, and I would definitely overtake if we.
Yeah, you will. Now it's telling me to go to 13.
So
Where is it taking me?
It's quite. You can't be an hour ahead of us already.
I don't know. Is 50 using live weather?
No.
I got live weather on then,
Clear, isn't it?
and it's windy.
Windy, but it's clear.
Actually, it's windy, but I'm looking at my wing view and it's epic. It's clear, and that's good, Dan, because we want to see the scenery, don't we?
You need to fix the wing flex though. That's not accurate. That.
Huh?
You need to fix the wing flex because it's not accurate.
Well, it looks fine to me. I mean, it's flexing.
Yeah, it's flexing, but not.
Right, I've
Does
just
it look right
requested 2-3.
I mean, it's flexing more than A320, so A320
No,
doesn't
A3
flex at all.
It does.
It does, but not as much.
The A320's wing flex is well better than this wing flex.
Oh boy.
It is. It looks more realistic than this.
What's this, Dan?
The wing flex in the A320 looks a lot more realistic than what it does in the 73. That's.
I mean, I've only got I don't get the wing flex because I've only got default though, haven't I?
Yeah, you still get wing flex on it, mate.
Yeah,
but it
default
don't
gets
look
it.
It don't look nothing to me, that don't. What I can see.
You know what? You should just do 50. I know you don't really want to, or you mightn't be too fussed in it.
Yeah.
You should just get the fly-by-wire, mate.
Yeah.
Just get this.
I've already got the fly-by-wire.
Change it to this. What is it? There's stable, there's development, and there's experimental, isn't it?
Yeah.
Go for the stable version. That's what you got to do.
I'll look at it.
And it's 50. You'll be gobsmacked, mate. You'll be like I can't explain.
I need to. The thing with me is getting back into flying again. That's the problem with me.
Yeah, that's why I'm not
That's all it
answering.
is with me.
That's why I'm not answering.
I want to get stuck into Call of the Huns and me rank up a bit.
Does the
It's
stream look?
to-
Does it look grainy to you guys?
The stream looks perfect to me, mate.
Yeah, it's just that when I'm looking at it on OBS, I think it's because it looks grainy on.
It could be just how OBS looks rather than on
That's
stream.
what I think. It's just how OBS is encoding it.
Yeah, because I'm watching it on my 2K resolution screen. Looks fine.
It looks dead grainy to me. It doesn't look grainy on the screen I'm looking at, but when I look over onto OBS, it looks grainy. And I think it's just because it's putting it into a smaller area. Let me just widen that up a little bit. Oh, right, it is. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. I move it back, it looks a lot more grainy. Yeah, okay. Stream looks dark, but I have my brightness to 100. Oh my God! You know what, Mr. T? Why would you come in and wind me up? How the devil are you anyway?
Yeah, Paul.
He does that. He'll do anything to wind me up. I've noticed that with that guy. Say hello to your good lady for me as well. Don't go ha-ha in my channel. How are you anyway? We haven't spoken for a long while, to be honest, you know. We haven't spoken for a long time. I think we need to look each other up. We've got, by the way, guys, we've got a nice weekend coming up on the Jubilee, haven't we? Because we get I think we get the Thursday, the Friday of that week. And then for me, I get the Saturday and the Sunday.
I do myself.
Yeah, which is nice.
But you know what?
And then
The Queen can go and kiss me eyes.
There it
I
is.
get in a great iron bird and I am in Tacoma in Spain. Oh my God. Oh God, 50 is going to get on an iron bird and I'm going to knock on the door. Do you know that I am the freeway pilot and I can help you fly this plane? Do you think they'll let me in?
Well, if you volunteer, maybe.
Oh God, 2 weeks time I'm going away. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, hold on a second. Let me just work this one out. Let me work it out. The sound will go off because I'm just getting my, hang on. 1, 2, yeah. Just over 2 weeks.
Whoop, whoop, whoop,
You
whoop.
go in 10 weeks. Oh, and then, just to cap it off, in October, I am going back to Spain with my brothers. Yep. So I've got 2 holidays booked this year, and I deserve it as well. Oh my God. The Spanish aren't going to know what's hit them when I get abroad, you know. Hola.
Let's hope we make it till November.
Hey. I'll be like this. Hola.
Your Christmas
That's
time
all I
again.
know. That's all I know.
Let's hope we
Imagine
make it
paying
till Christmas.
all that money, get COVID. Oi, I've got my COVID passport. 2 weeks. I've got my COVID passport. We fly June 1st of, I think we fly, I don't know the dates. I just leave it to Janet. She does everything. I just leave it to Janet and all she says is, have you got your suitcase done? No. I will not pack until 2 days before we left. You don't need a COVID passport. You do. At the moment, you do. At the moment, we need a COVID passport. I know they've cancelled the... I know that today they've cancelled the fact that you need to show proof of COVID when you go anywhere, like events and things like that. But Spain at the moment have still requested, because we looked on the flight plans, that we have a COVID passport. It may drop within the 2 weeks' time, because if you go to your NHS website now and try to get a COVID thing, they've cancelled it. It's been cancelled. But the passport, if you're going abroad, is still available for you. I've got mine on my phone right here now. I could show you. How you get that? Log into the NHS website, download the app, log in, and it will tell you. Just get it on your phone. What the hell? I need to take that out. I don't know if she's still doing that either.
Go to Spain and get married. What?
Yeah, she started working anyway. She phoned me the other day. She's got a job. She's got a job. Right, let's look how we're doing now. How are we? So we are at 23,000 feet. I reckon I should still request to go up a bit more. How far have we got to go here now? Let's have a look.
Yeah, watch it. Watch for that mountain.
Right, we're just coming to this waypoint. I want to make, if it turns, I'm fine. If it doesn't, I am going to bring this baby down on my own. So you never know, Mickey. You might see a barrel roll.
I'm about halfway there.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? You may see a barrel roll. Let's get rid of that. Goddamn disappear. can't believe it dropped me down there though. Can't believe that. So it means I'm only doing 240. Oh, I need to speed up. For God's
So
sake.
Dan's
You guys
about
know,
7 weeks left then, I'm guessing.
Greece don't need four.
The 800.
That's all right.
Yeah, no, 5 weeks. 5 weeks.
Well, yeah, so it does. Yeah,
The
yeah,
600 comes out after. The 600 comes out, that's the next one.
I just play.
And then it's the 800.
This is the 600 we're flying now.
No, this is the 700.
Oh shit, yeah.
We've got the 700, 600, then 800.
Now, yeah.
Yeah.
And they're bringing them all out separately.
Yep.
I need to speed up.
So it's going to be another 50 quid.
800 be 50 American dollars, give or take, yeah.
We'll get it cheaper though if we bought this one.
Not
Yeah,
necessary.
you get some. Yeah,
You will?
I've
You
heard
will,
everybody talking about you get money off.
We get credit off. We get credit for buying this one, so it won't cost us 50 quid. We won't pay the full price.
Yeah, I think it's 50 American dollars. So put that into
Yeah, that's what I'm
pounds.
doing, because we keep
About 40 something, or something like that.
It'll be about 20 quid for us.
I wouldn't say 20.
It will.
I'm probably looking at £40, I'm guessing.
No, I don't reckon it's going to be 40. I reckon at the most 30 quid.
Hmm.
Are you going to get it?
The 600, no. It's no point.
Getting all of them, mate. I'm getting all of them.
We
Every
can't.
single one of them.
Yeah, 600. It's only. Oh no, there's only a handful of airliners that still do the 600s. It's not a lot. 600s flying still.
I'm going to try and get all of them. I'm going to get the Mad Dog next week. Because I need that.
For what? To fly it?
The Mad Dog? No, I don't even bother about flying it. I'm just going to get it.
You're going to get it, but you're not going to fly it. What?
I said, I'm not bothered about flying it, but I'm going to get it.
Okay, that doesn't make
Every
sense.
plane that comes out for it, I'm going to get, apart from the shitty little propeller things. Every jet, airliner plane, I'm going to get.
Guys, we are turning, so I'm okay. Yeah, because I only live down the road, and I am going to get a test, because Janet's got loads of tests here. I took a test. I said I'll take all my laptop and everything with me, and if it tests positive, I'll work from home. So when I got home, I did a test, hung around for a bit, and then it came back negative. So I just went back to work, because my workplace is literally 10-15 minutes up the road. And that was it. And I felt better knowing that I'd done that, rather than sat there waiting until I'd finished the shift. If I'd have finished the shift and come home and I'd have been positive, I could have infected God knows how many people. So, you know.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's about 50
it was
American
a little bit
dollars.
of a, unprofessional thing telling me to wait, because they probably didn't want me to go
It
home.
will cost 80 if you don't have the 737-700. Okay, and it will
Especially when
cost
we're going on
50
holiday, I don't
American
wanna get
dollars
anything
if I do
later
have.
on, so I keep
It will
testing
cost.
myself each week.
If you do have the 737-700, it will cost. We got it 50.
Just in
$50.
case. You never
Mate.
know.
How I haven't caught a 50 is God knows.
Especially being on the buses, you
I'm
know.
guessing.
To be
Absolutely,
fair.
that's what I mean. How I haven't caught it. I'm not-
Okay,
Especially being on the
so.
buses and you haven't caught it. That is something that I
I
would
reckon it's
probably...
phony. The phony corona.
It's a bit too early to put that in just yet. Correct. Well, I don't know why Dan is saying 20
The
backs
phony
then.
corona, mate.
£20, because it's not going to cost £20.
As a doctor,
Jesus,
I am
it's
proud
going to cost
of you.
more than that.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, Jones, I'm not... I wasn't necessarily
50
thinking...
American
well, to
dollars,
be
it's
honest, I
like
was being a
40
bit,
something
You could
pounds.
say I was being a little bit
40
selfish
something
because...
pounds.
How do you
God,
find
weather's
sticking your
good.
finger up people's bums, Dr. Jones?
I bet he enjoys it, knowing him.
Yeah, but yeah.
Especially it's a female.
I'm going to change. I'm going to change the weather, because I really don't like these clouds.
Well, it's raining weather.
Why did I go into that? I don't like the weather.
It's
You guys can't see
raining.
anything. Look. Oh, yeah, I'll tell you why the weather's changed. Look, we've got ice on top of the mountains. Oh God,
Holy corona.
that's why. Oh, screw that. You were putting profiles before humanity, asking. So you'd say, well, to be honest and truthfully, right? Profits. Well, yeah, I suppose. What the hell's happening? If you look at it that way, then yes.
No.
But my argument again, you've got to look after yourself, haven't you? Most companies are like, that now, and it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Oh, it's not too bad. It is. It's ridiculous. Not being funny. It is. It's crazy.
There it is.
Just for the
There
sake
it
of
is.
nipping home to make sure you're okay.
Trying to
because
catch us up.
The thing that you look at it, although
Well,
you're
I've
saying
got
they're looking after
45
profit,
minutes of flying
if I was
time
to
left,
infect
so
4 or 5 people,
good luck.
they would be down
Wow.
those 4 or 5 people, and that would affect their profits even more.
Good luck with that,
Than me
my
walking
man.
out as one person, getting myself tested, and then going, "Oh, I'm okay." But if I'd have come home and tested positive, that means the 2 girls that sit opposite me and the other guy that sits on the far side would have had to have got tested. Because we're all on a desk. We're all bunched up at the moment. Where when COVID was hit, we couldn't have anybody sat either side of us, and you couldn't have somebody sat in front of you. So the office was quite spread out. So they've rearranged the whole office so that we've got all the departments. Like you've got the credit team, you've got the vehicles, you've got the banking team, and they're all working together now. Which means
Yeah, I can see you.
you're within spitting different distance of each other.
You're like 2.5
And that's where I
waypoints
think you
behind
get
me.
the issues around
I'm
who's
coming
gonna
up to
get COVID and who isn't.
GAR, Garwoot or something like that.
Got scattered clouds. We'll go a few clouds. Oh, that's a bit better.
So I can slow down, but you know, I'm gonna get there.
Now you can see the mountains, guys. That's better.
I'm gonna get there.
Press B just in case it's
Time to
affected
get
anything.
there. La 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 la. Feel
And
good.
that's how I see it. I think to
Feel
yourself,
bad.
come on, guys. It's not always about, I wasn't in the mood for any dinner, guys, so I'm going to try and eat now, but you're not going to see me eat.
But we can hear you.
Oh, God.
We can hear
I'm
you.
getting weaker in my old age. You know, that was me struggling to open a banana. Oh, I think I'm out of breath now. Oh, God.
Well, that's true. That is true.
Oh, dear God.
He's only doing 280 at 23,000 feet, so
Oh, guess what as well?
God.
We're putting a house on the market. I am selling up and moving to a castle like Mr. T.
Yeah, midget castle.
Yep.
I thought that.
want
So
something-
I thought
want something with a moat.
to keep the chat out.
Keep the followers away.
I thought you weren't going to move, but now you decided
Well,
to.
No. The idea, what we're going to do now is this, right? Now is the best time to sell your house, okay? So rather than look at it later on down the line, we decided to get some quotes so we can see what the property's worth, yeah? And then we can make a decision. I mean, I said to Janet, if she wants to start looking, then start looking, because
Yeah.
I want to be mortgage free. I've got to be mortgage free.
Property markets at the moment is absolutely changed.
Yeah, but the house that I'm in, most of them that they're buying off on this street, they turn them into flats because they're so big. The house is far too big for me and Janet. I've already got a room upstairs that nobody's using. We've got the front room downstairs that I can't tell you the last time I've been in that room, apart from when I'm vacuuming or just cleaning it, just dusting it. That's it. We don't go in it. We've got the kitchen. At the end of the kitchen, we've got the conservatory, which we were going to knock the wall down and open the kitchen. But then we thought, why do all this if somebody gives us top price for the house and knocks it all about and turns it into flats?
Yeah.
It's a waste of time, isn't it? So, I've been on this street about 27 years.
That's more than
So
me.
we need to start looking at doing something.
The longest I've been on one street is 10 years. 6 years.
I do not want to be going into my 60s and having a mortgage. I've always said that. So even if we get something that's 2 up, 2 down, I said if it's got a garage, fine, I'll convert the garage into a studio for me. I don't mind that if I'm still streaming. But I do not want to have a mortgage when I hit 60. At no whatever. Even if I have to go and buy a bleeding camper van. I'm not doing it. I want to be able to enjoy my old life. And that's what I've got to do.
I'm still saving to get a deposit together.
The problem at the moment is like I worry for my son, you know, because trying to get on this bloody housing ladder is
It's hard, 50.
it's ridiculous. Because back in the day, we were able to get mortgages. We could either get 100% mortgage, yeah, or you can get your 10% where you only have to put 10% down. Where at the moment you struggle to get 100% mortgages now. You've got to put at least between, what is it now, about 30,000 down on a house now,
No,
if not more.
15%.
Which
You
that's still going to depend on the price of the house, though.
You need a 15% deposit.
Well,
That's what I put down on my last one. I put 15 grand down.
yeah, but how long ago was that, Dan?
That was what? 3 years ago.
3 years.
Yeah, but don't forget COVID's hit and everything's changed.
I mean, things nowadays with prices have.
Skyrocketed, man.
I mean, even the banks
15
interest
grand.
rates has gone up.
150, I think it was. Brand new.
Oh, that's the difference. Then. If you're going to buy a brand new house, you might as well buy a, what you call it.
The next house I buy, I'll never buy it. I won't buy one of these.
I would never buy a new house anyway,
Yeah,
personally.
definitely. I mean,
I would do
definitely.
that.
Yeah. All
Not the
day
way they're
long.
making them now.
They don't make
gotta
them
think
properly.
You do make them properly. You do make them properly. You got to think to yourself, yeah, this is the way you got to look at it, right? A brand new house that are getting built now, right? The equipment, the stuff that they're using, the insulation that they use, the way the technique in building them, and the everything that they use to build a house is stuff that has been proven to work. You've got to think, you built the house that I'm living in now with my parents, yeah, is solid brick,
Yeah.
and it's a shithole.
I kind of understand where you're going because my house was built 1901, and you can see that in some places, and I get what you're saying. You have to get them
with a brand, the likes of a brand new house, yeah. If you buy a brand new house, it's all kitted out for you. You've got a brand new bathroom, you've got a brand new kitchen. All you've got to do is basically leave it for 12 months so you can spot the cracks that appear in your walls. Because you're going to get cracks because the house is going to have to. It's still settling, so you're going to end up with cracks in your walls and that kind of stuff.
I did that. Why did Moodbot time that out? Hang on, I'm just reading it. The house that my dad lives in, when he brought it back in 2000 was just under 70k. The house next door, the people who brought it was yeah. The house next door to us went for a mega amount. Honestly, it went for well over 200 odd. It went for well over 200 odd, yeah. But he did a lot of work to his house before he sold it. Do you get what I mean? So I'm looking for at least, I would say, 30k less than him with what he did to it. I know that we'll get a decent price for this. So I can probably go out and buy something outright and have a little bit in the bank. That's what I'm looking to do. Because obviously you're going to want money to do it up. If I'm still working, then we're laughing if I've got no mortgage. I don't know. My old dear just sold her 2-bed house for, oh good God.
Jesus.
There you go, you see.
That's good. That's
Well,
epic.
it depends where, no. That doesn't impress me. It's just where was it sold?
Location, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Because my mum's got 2 houses at the moment now that she will not sell because she's frightened of not leaving us something in her will. And I've told her to get them sold if she wants to use the money and do something. We will be okay. She's living in one and we've got 2 that are renting out near Romford. Well, there you go then.
Yeah, it's
The house prices
location,
in Romford are going to
location.
be through the roof, aren't they? They're going to be. We're not near Romford. So if you look at the difference, we've got one house in Nottingham, which is right in the centre, that is worth a packet, okay? That's what she's got. And that's the one that I've told her to look after. Brand new houses are not worth it. I've worked on building sites and they do most crap work ever. My advice would be, buy a brick house with the brick walls, Pop timber. Cork in the UK, they fucking houses up. Yeah, I think what we're trying to get at is that the workmanship at the moment of making the houses isn't as good as the workmanship back then. Okay, but the materials that they're using are proven. I think that's what Dan's saying. They are proven. Little Buddha, how the devil are you? The materials are proven because back in the day when they were building houses, they were never thinking about insulation and all things like that.
Well, they
Although-
have bricks and mortar.
Although the bricks were a lot stronger because they were making them out of the raw materials, where nowadays they're looking at the bricks are a lot lighter now, aren't they? They're looking at the bricks and they're making them out of durable but a more lighter equipment, and that's what the problem is. That's what it's all about. So that's what he's trying to say, and I agree with him. But my argument again is, the house that I grew up in was an old house and it was freaking solid. It was solid, but that was purchased back in the 70s, and my parents only paid £11,000 for that house. £11,000. You cannot get a house anywhere for £11,000. You might get side of the wall for £11,000.
A dog
never
kennel.
a full house.
A dog
And I
kennel.
always remember when my mum was telling me about that, and they honestly, when they sold that house, dear God, they sold it for a packet. They sold it for an absolute packet.
My uncle bought his for 2,000.
Do you get what I mean now?
£2,000. But back in the
Oh.
day, £2,000 was a lot of money.
Yeah, it
mate.
was probably like what we did. Yeah, I get that. It was probably like what we were doing now. Yeah, I totally understand that. I get all that. I know we're looking at the times and things like that. We're not looking at the value of money back then. Because don't forget, when I first got my job, I was only getting 70 quid a week, and it would last you freaking ages. I was on £70 a week, guys. God damn.
My mum
But
was on her first job. My mum worked in. She'd tell you straight. If she was up here now, I'd get her to tell you on here. I think her first wage a week was £2.75.
Oh, good God.
£2.75 a week, and she used to be able to go. She said, I used to go to
There
town.
he is.
I used to go to
honestly,
town
Amber,
on the weekend
I'm
with
coming
me.
for you, kid. I'm coming.
Go
I'm on
for
my
the
way.
trip.
I'm
I
on my
used
way.
to-
I'm going. I'm on my way. We're going to have a conversation with her. Oh, that looks nice.
That's what she used to. She said £2.75, and it used to last her all week, and she'd have money left over, and she got paid the following week.
My house had wheels on it and a horse pulling it. Right, let's have a look where we are anyway, guys, because
Be up in the sky.
But back in the day, mate, £2.75 was a lot of money, man.
it was.
Back in
What
the day.
is going... Right, hang on a minute. What is going off with Moodbot? What are these guys using while Moodbot is timing them out?
Specific words that they're saying.
Blacklist, spam, automated by Nightbot. Nightbot, take a
Turn it
break.
off, 50.
No, I'm not turning it off. It's looking after me. I disagree with the 50. The housing they build now are a joke. Stud walls. Hold on a minute, Virtual. You're not hearing me. How can you disagree with me when I am agreeing with what you've bleeding said? Stud walls and everything. What the hell? I would disagree with you, 50. What? How? You're winding me up, I'm telling you. I've just turned around and said that the houses they're building now, they are okay, but they're not as good as the houses that were built probably 1901. The difference is the houses they are building now, they are using material that is proven, because back in the day at 1901, they didn't know half the things about freaking drywall and all this stuff. Am I not wrong? I'm not wrong. That's what I'm saying. And I know what I'm saying is right, because we didn't know anything about drywall and all that kind of stuff, how to protect you, how to stop bleeding, rising damp and everything like that.
And Kenichi bums.
Of course they were built better, I know that. Nothing nowadays are built, because don't forget, guys, the houses aren't built to last, because we're not looking at longevity, we're looking at what money we can make out. Because my son bought a house, and I'm telling you now, he paid a freaking amount for it, and the amount of snagging problems he's had to have them back in to sort out, radiators leaking, this falling off the wall, doors not closing properly. Come on, get out of here. Where's Virtual Gamer? Get yourself a drink. I think they only heard half the conversation. I know.
That's normal.
He does this. I think he's brilliant though, honestly. I think he does it just to wind me up. Did I hear something say get a drink? Yes, get yourself a drink, guys. It's Friday again. Saturday, Sunday, whoop. Oh, I'm out the camera, sorry. Keep forgetting how wide I've got this goddamn thing. Get yourself a drink, guys. Just enjoy yourselves. I love when we have conversations like this. It's just the fact I've been into building trade. That's all some of the word shocking. Yeah, and look, to be honest and truthfully, I agree, but you can't say that about all builders and the building trade, because you've always got those builders that will do what they can. They will do the best. Oh my God, the Hellfire Gaming. Thank you for your tier 1 subscription to the channel. God damn. You could never value my house. We used to just pull it up each city and just
flip
it up. Oh, are they? Oh, yeah. It's a tent.
Yeah, but in America, that's what you do, don't you? You put a house in the back of a wagon and pull it.
Yeah. So because most of them, the Americans still like using wood, don't they, to build houses and everything, don't they?
In Australia.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, most of the houses in Australia are not really made. It's just they're made out of wood or tin, and some of the places in the cities are made out of bricks, but they're not. They're only soft, light bricks, not like the hard stuff.
Yeah. So the only difference is that when you come to England and places like, let's say Germany and whatever, they're built in solid brick. Europe, they're all built by brick.
So don't forget, most of Europe is old places.
You know what? Honestly, you guys.
Australia and America is very young countries, so.
With a water system over here, it's going for 250,000 euros. That's euros. Mr. Shy, with the devil have you been? You're late again. You're late again. Guys, can we all just have a go at Mr. Shy? Because he's late again.
He's been fired from last week, remember?
I'm fed up with people coming to the channel late. We have a community here, and we do not turn up late.
But Devik is driving a train, so he'd be late tonight.
We need to tell him off. He needs to get his priorities right. No wonder he's shy, because he's shy. Oh, virtually. I'm fashionably late. Oh my God, Mr. Golden V.
Oh flip! I didn't put that in. Okay, better get it sorted out now. He's going to
get banned for turning up late. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a command in the bot, right? That if you don't get in at a certain time, it will say, you're late. Why are you late to the community? 50 only streams for so long. He's a streamer by choice. Get in here early or you'll miss the fun. That sounds good, don't it? Oh, God. How are you, Mr. Shy, anyway? I know that you have things in life that you need to deal with. I myself really enjoy flight sims, getting into DCS World. Some of that game is hard to learn. Feel like I'm at school sometimes with it. Yeah, but the difference with that, it can be difficult depending on the planes that you get, to be honest. So when is the fun going to start? Mamba, I swear to God, me and you, right now. Right now. Honestly, right now. Come on. Right now, this minute, me and you.
Fight.
I've had enough.
I'm
betting simulation.
Right.
Come on, right now, me and you.
I'm putting bets on Mamba.
I tell you what, here you go. If you're ready, you'll like this.
Will bets go to Member? Member Gator Gaming, I'm betting on you.
Oh God. Are we there yet?
Oh God, here we go. The weather keeps changing. Okay, I have to do this manually. Different weather.
Calm down, calm down. I'm getting thrown about like a rag doll up here, or Ether Master. Oh my God. Well, to be honest and truthfully, if I hadn't have gone to the ladies, my flight plan probably would have taken me at 37,000 feet and held me there. That's all I can say. But at the moment, he's decided to throw me out at 20. What we at? 23. What the hell? Well, I'm doing 280. How far are you guys out now, by the way?
Oh, my
I've got-
Don't be. I'm not being clever. Listen, right? I've gone live and made spelling mistakes in my bleeding title and never been told. Honest to God. And then I come off the stream and think, oh, 50.
I'm about 110 miles to my top of descent.
So don't think I'm being clever, because I couldn't be clever. You know what I'm like. I can't fly these things properly. I'm drunk. Blame the and turn it the other way around. Put the H before the E. I'm picking on him now.
Empire.
Yeah?
How far away from the top of the tent?
105.
Get yourself. That's better. Get yourself another one of these. Yeah. Down in one.
We'll go down to 100 soon.
And don't shout either. Oh my gosh. Right, so I am.
I'm going to descend
to
about
this,
30
then,
out.
mine should be getting me to descend at Patuk. 50, I will send you a pic of the house I grew up in on Discord. You can do that for me whenever you like, sir. I am in Discord at the momento.
I need to work out where we do we descend to, 1500 or 1400.
I like the general room. So that's where you'll put it.
I'll go down to
That will look.
14,000. Oh, bow, what's the bow reference? Oh, it's 8330.
Is this a long flight or short? To be honest and truthfully, we should be there for about, what would you reckon, between 9:30 and
Yeah, about
1:45?
about 20 past 9, I say.
Yeah, so it's not too bad.
20 past 9, half past 9, depending if you have to do 5 go rounds.
Well, I don't know, because I've got a nice turn at RLG, and if I miss it, believe you me,
Into the mountain.
I'll be doing a go round, because I've got two. Oh, it looks like it's. Oh, it looks nice. It looks a good approach.
I'm descending now, mate.
Roger that. So,
About 39,000 feet.
oh yeah. So you,
You will need to come
Yeah.
down.
I still got 90 miles out before my TOD.
Yeah, I'm about
I should be there for 8ish. What the hell? Are you going back in time?
He only took off like half an hour ago.
Oh, do you know what? I think everybody needs to get a drink now, because I'm getting confused myself.
.com.
Come on, people. You know how easy it is to confuse 50.
50.
Yeah,
Don't forget 50. You're the only person who's flying an A320 tonight.
Oh, you know what? And I never used to fly this plane, did I?
I know. Rest of us are flying the 7.3.
This was my go-to plane. I think you guys should do FSX Microsoft Flight Retro.
I'm up for that.
I haven't got it installed.
Who fancies chipping in 25 quid each and make F50 to 737?
No.
Come on, boys.
I won't even accept that off anybody. No.
Someone throws 25 quid in, I'll throw
I am
25
not
quid in.
in love with Flight Sim enough to even pay £20 on something. So when you get in the 737 then 50, Mr. Shy, you said you were late, go home.
Well, I personally, if they bring out a freeware 737, 50
I
would
think they
get
will
that.
do. I think
Yeah.
they will do. No, listen, I am known as the freeway. Right, okay. Let's do this. Right, okay, guys. I am known as the freeway pilot. I do not want to lose my title. I am the best freeway pilot on Twitch, okay? Now, I don't care what anybody says, I'm the best freeway pilot on Twitch. In fact, I'm the best pilot on Twitch. to be
There
honest.
it is.
But let's not get into that. Let's not get carried away with things that I'm saying, please. Oh my God.
That's
About
epic.
your vaccines and your frigging this and your... hold on. Hello? Can you give me directions to the airport, please? Get the frig out of here. I apologise for the other day. I never said I was late. Now, look, guys, look, I hate having to explain myself. I've explained it to the guys, yeah. I've explained it to Janet. I've explained it to my mum. I've explained it to my work colleagues, right?
And to yourself.
I've explained it to the dogs. I ain't got a frigging cat, but when I get one, I'll explain it to them. I just like to get on here and do what I'm doing and have a chat with you guys. I know the conversation between me and you guys can be a bit technical. I get that. But I don't want to be going, 1919 for a copy. Yeah, I'm sat in my car with the engines running. Is the roadway clear? Or am I on the wrong thing? Or should I do it differently? I just don't, I can't, I don't know. Everyone keeps saying 50, get on VATSIM. There are enough pilots on, look, okay, Chewy, Kenko, London Controller, yeah? What's that, 757 Spy? And they're the people that I watch, and they are brilliant. Maverick, who does DCS World, they are amazing at what they do. Please let them do what they're doing, and let me do I'm the only freeware pilot on Twitch, the only one, and I'm going to stick there. I'm the only freeware pilot on Twitch. Nobody else does freeware other than me, and I've noticed that. I never seen you on the 7575 channel. I have been in there many times. Thank you very much, Mr. Mamba Ageta Simulation. Yeah, I've been on there loads of times. Yeah.
He's on it right now.
So, there. Hang on a minute, I'm going to do this properly.
Okay, I just looked at the screen and I see 50 poking his tongue out. There it is.
This is the problem. I don't need to get out of my comfort zone, do I? That's what I'm saying. I don't need to. Because whether I learn to talk to ATC or I learn to start a plane up, it ain't going to change my life in any way whatsoever.
So you'll get to point A and point B.
I think you should do a poll right now. Anyone want to see 50 do a Friday Flight Night Retro FSX? Place your votes and you... Oh my God. FS Cloud. Oh my God, I'd have to reinstall all that.
FS Cloud, god damn.
Can you remember that though? We used to have so much fun though.
All of matching was pants.
He's having fun with what he's doing. Exactly, Ether Master. You Ether Master's tried to get me on VATSIM and all this lot and things like that, and I've explained the reasons why. I'm not as in love with flying as you guys, to be honest. I'm really not. I like this. Nice skins, jump in a plane, click, 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 click. I can do the click, click, clicks, and I fly. That's
click.
it.
Oh.
You've seen me when I'm playing games. Even when I'm playing a game, I don't rush through a game that I'm playing. I'm just like that.
Get to the TOD.
But I wanted to send them.
And I'm the hardest person to push into something if I don't want to do something, you know, guys. I really am. I'm as stubborn as an old mule. And don't call me a mule. But that's just what I'm like. I'm just stubborn like that.
Konnichiwa.
Although, I must say, I love what I've learned at work, though. Oh, my God. Oh, dear God. Honestly.
Are you still thinking about 50?
Yeah.
Are you?
What's that?
Still thinking about quitting?
No, because I've sorted out most of my issues, mate. You know the holiday that I booked and they declined?
Yeah.
I sorted it, mate. I sorted it. The only thing about my job is it pays crap money. Honestly, what they expect you to do and the wages they pay you, it pays rubbish money. So my argument, again, I've said, I work to what I think they pay me. They don't get any more out of me than that. I can tell you're not what you used to be like flying, but I still come to watch the stream. Yeah, because I said to Empire and that, I used to love when we used to fly the different planes, when we used to do the helicopters, when we used to do all that stuff. I used to love that because that used to give me, and look, guys, you may think that I don't look at the channel as giving you guys content, but I always try to, and that used to give great content. It was brilliant content we used to do. And I used to love that so much. And the thing now is, you've only got the what you call it, you've only got the A320s and you've got, what is the other one? What's the other large one they've got?
7-8.
A330.
Yeah, that's it. So when it comes to trying to get planes like, I wanted to fly some of the old vintage planes that we used to fly because I used to learn them on the stream, didn't I, guys? I used to say, I haven't flown this one, let me learn it on the stream. I used to love that because to me that's a challenge.
Arm load.
When you're flying
Execute.
these things
There
and
you
you're
go.
just going from A to B, A to B, and I'll tell you what else I've noticed, right? You tell me which flight sim streamer will literally fly and not do anything else in their channel. They're either playing marbles, they're either watching a video, or they're doing something else. So why would you sit there flying a plane and you get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to do the Learjet with a 50 skin and everything. You used to crash them on
We
stream.
did a
No, I did
lot.
not.
We did a lot.
Man! How the devil are you, by the way?
We even done flipping gliders. Yeah, with no
Oh, that was
engines on
brilliant,
them.
that
We
was.
had to have a
Because
towed Cessna.
do you know the thing about gliders that really got me, that I thought was brilliant, was when you had to go into the flight sim and you had to click thermals on, didn't you?
Yep, to see
And
the
I always
thermals. Yep.
remember, yeah, when we were going round, and I thought that was brilliant. That was
'Cause
really
when we
good.
first did it, we didn't have the thermals on, and we couldn't get
I
up.
remember. That's
And then the
right.
following week, because I had a whole week to learn, I was
Looked at
teaching you how
thermals.
to do it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we got a hang of it.
I hate gliders. They are a pain in the backside. But
Oh,
I
we
don't
did it
know
though.
about
We did
the
it.
difference with this. If they put gliders in here, then the thermals would be set as normal, wouldn't they?
Yeah, they will have to add
Because you've
thermals.
got
Yeah.
real weather. Yeah. But you see, the difference is, right, guys, we're all looking and thinking, I will fall back in love with this because, look, if you look at when FSX first came out, it was like this, okay? In the sense that it only had a few planes. It didn't come with that massive library it had. They were added through the years that it was in development. Now, like what Empire said, I know for definite that we're going to get default planes of all types in here, and I know we are.
Yeah.
But it's going to take time. They're still working on getting the sim stable enough to do the planes it's got at the moment.
And we got
So
the
I know what's gonna
A380
happen.
coming out for free.
Yeah, I know what's going to happen. I will try and fly the A380 because it was just like flying this thing. Well, I will, you know. I don't fly as often as I used to. The guys fly. The thing about it is I have the option to join them as and when I want to fly. Empire still puts the flight plans in the flight sim room. So if I decide I want to fly, I join them. And that's just what I'm doing at the moment. More planes are coming. There is still shed loads of free planes on the market as well. And that's the difference, you see. And until we can get those in here and stabled, I'll tell you now, I want vintage planes. I want vintage planes because I love them.
That's when only time I won't be joining the flight
When you do vintage stuff.
when you're flying little shitty planes.
Oh,
with
here we
propellers
go.
in the front.
And he's a bugger in it.
Here we go.
Seriously, boys. Seriously, I don't fly them things.
We haven't got the difference is we've looked at the difference with the Learjet. We've looked at that, haven't we? And we can't. You see, the difference is Dev's working a lot now, and he did all my skins. To be fair, and I know you can do them, can't you, Empire? But it takes a lot, doesn't
It
it?
does. Have to go back and forward and use a blender. But yeah, I have made it for the default and the fly-by-wire, but it takes time. Yeah.
Little Buddha, right? Little Buddha's put a gypsy wagon, right?
Gypsy wagon, there it is.
He's just DM'd me a gypsy wagon. We used to have to watch out for the Georges as a young. Oh my God, Buddha. I like those, you know, but I don't think I could live in one. Is that a Shetland pony that you've got on the front of that? We can't find the link to Discord anywhere. Exclamation mark Discord, but you will not be able to get into that one because it was DM'd to me. Let me see if I can copy. Copy the link. And let me see if I can drop it in the general room.
I'm at 30,000 feet and I need to go down faster than that, I think.
I'm at 26.
There we go. I put it in the general room for you guys. Oh, it's a Shire that pulls. Oh, okay. I put it in the general room for you. Right, mine's not told me to do anything, but I'm making that turn, so I think I'm going to crash anyway, because I haven't crashed for a while, have I?
Yeah.
To be fair, I haven't, though, have I?
Every time you say the word crash, you end up not crashing.
I know, that's
So
why I do it.
there it is.
One of the reasons why I do it.
Oh god, I'm at 30 miles out to the airport, give or take.
If you're 30 miles, I must be less than that, and it's telling me to do nothing.
Well, I'm at 30,000 feet still.
Oh, okay, you're fine then.
I have to go.
You're fine.
I'm just letting the plane descend in itself. I'm not checking anything. The autopilot's doing it. But,
But I've just disappeared there.
but in the middle of, but in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, am I going to get down on time?
I didn't even know you put that in the, what you call it, you know, in the scrap mechanics room, the RAF.
I came across that and I thought that is epic.
Steam Workshop RAF mechanic.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're playing scrap mechanic, but you're playing raft at the same time.
Oh, has somebody done that?
Yes.
That's a mock-up, that is.
No, it's real. I actually played it, and it's epic.
Okay.
You start off on an island, and you basically have to do what you do in raft. You build your boat,
Base and everything. Yeah, that's good.
and you got these rudder things, and you swim across, and you can get. I mean, it's epic.
Okay. I'll look at that.
Yeah, they put both games into one.
It's good, that look. It looks good. Right, so let's have a look, because I'm going to make the turn at KGJT.
Oh,
And
you're
then I
coming
think I
that
need to
way.
start descending. Yeah.
Oh, okay, you're the opposite direction to me.
Then I've got to go. I'm still a fair way out from it, to be honest. And then I've got to turn. So I'll be turning left. So I'll be turning left, following it. Still got a fair way to go. And then as I make that turn, I think it will get me descending probably around here.
For me, I have
Which
to
should
do
I
a
be?
right.
Because it's going to tell me to go down to 19 straight down to, oh my good God.
Doing that with the heading.
Oh God. I don't think this is going to go to plan, but you know what? It's all good fun.
Descend.
It's all good fun, boys. But yeah, the idea is to get content on this particular sim. It's difficult.
Unless you open up your wallet,
Yeah, I know.
which is deep. Very deep, especially if you want the PMG stuff. God damn.
I think the difference with this though is you're only looking at planes more than you don't need to do anything. There's no need to get any authors or anything regarding scenery on
Yeah,
this.
no, scenery's all good. Out of the box.
Yeah, in
Good.
the US they like to dive and drive 4 miles out, unlike heavy controlled descents here in the EU. Oh, okay.
70. Why 273? That's an odd number. Why not just say 260 or 270, not 272? Let's do 260.
I like this scenery. I've not seen this far. I've not seen scenery like this over here. You know, you've got all the different fields segregated and stuff like that. I've not seen that.
Yeah, makes a
It
change
looks
in the
nice.
fly
Yeah,
around
it
it.
does, don't it? Yeah, yeah. I often look at some of the scenery and I think when it's just plate, you can't see anything. But this kind of gives it that little authentic look where you've got the, I think that's a train line into or something running all the way through or something.
Or it could be a major highway.
Yeah, it just looks nice, yeah. There's an airport just here as well, which is KGJT. So mine's got to be telling me to do something soon because I'm making that left turn.
2014 when I get to that waypoint.
And to be fair, this is a lot more stable than it was when it first came out.
Yep.
So much land in the US that is still left to Mother Nature. And you know something? It kind of should be like that, to be honest. I keep watching that channel, Smithsonian, and it does this. It has this segment where it does like something like Dallas from the air, where they've got a drone to go all around Dallas. But what it does, it pinpoints all the landmarks, all the best places in Dallas, and it will literally tell you all about it as it's flying around. It's such a program to watch, and it's
Debbie
all.
presents it.
Say again.
Debbie presents it.
Who?
Debbie.
Who's Debbie?
You must have seen Debbie does Dallas 50.
Oh, you. Honest to God, no, because I don't think like you. And I probably, I listen. I probably did watch it in my younger days, but.
Everybody, you gotta watch that one, mate.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Can we just send you the link?
I'm setting my barrel reference at the moment.
I think there's a 2 as well, isn't there?
Does the third one coming out 50?
I don't know. But it's such a channel to watch, and I love what they do with it. I think it's absolutely brilliant. Oh dear. So when I've come off stream tonight, I'll be watching Debbie Does that. No, I mean I'll be watching Smithsonian. Debbie Does Dallas or Behind the Green Door. I've seen them. I've seen that one behind. No, let's not. No, let's not do this. Let's get the frig off this subject. Through the Looking Glass. That's another one. have you not seen that one? You need to try and hook an old one up called Through the Looking Glass. That's quite good. That is. See, I knew it would take me down. Oh my God.
Is there a quicker way to add to import your barrel reference? Surely.
Yeah, press B.
No, that's the altimeter, not the. I mean the barrel reference.
I'll see. Showgirls isn't necessarily. If it's the one that was on television, Showgirls. That's
What is the barrel reference then?
It's 8054.
Be careful, Empire is in here. Don't damage him. He's already damaged.
Yeah.
Freaking hell.
8054.
8054, yeah.
He's already damaged.
It's taken me 5 minutes to get up to 8,000.
Empire, I don't have to worry about these mountains over here, do I?
No, as long as you stick above 10,400, you're good.
Well, it's telling me to go to 15.
Yeah, you're still good.
I know what you're like with me. I hate mountains.
Well, you definitely like Paro then.
I'm scared of heights, for God's sake, man. I'm going to try, if it gets sticky, I'm going to try and bring this in on my own.
Ooh, sticky.
Then we will. You see, you started, hadn't you? You see what you've done? Did you see what you've done? He's a young lad, and you are absolutely killing him.
Oh, God.
Oh, dear. Right, so I need to...
Have you ever watched midget porn?
Huh?
That's funny, mate.
Oh, my God, it's bloody... What you call it?
Yeah,
Oh, my good God.
8054.
You're done that quicker than me. What the flip?
Oh, my God. I think this thing is going to keep me at 15 until we hit the turn, because like you said, it's 10,000 above, 9,000 above, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Empire needs a good kicking as well as... yeah.
Everyone needs a good kicking. There it is.
Oh my God.
Okay, I'm going to set the speed brakes up. Right, slow her down.
You don't want to come down to 10,000 feet, mate. Bloody hell, I've got to go up again, me. Too
Yeah,
low.
you can't do 10,000 here. Like if it says the airport's 9,000 elevation, you can't. I'm just coming to 15,000 now.
Right.
My God. Just trying to slow this baby down because I know that. Let's go to 260.
Do you know how you do it, don't you, then? You go backwards.
Backwards, what?
Yeah, because it starts at 0, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Or 100, so you go backwards, and it'll go to 9,000, then 8,000. Simple.
I don't even know how high the mountains are, to be honest.
No, I'm talking about your barrel. When you're saying there's a quick way to do it, yeah? Don't
Yeah,
turn it forward, turn it back.
And then it will say
Turn
minus. It will say minus instead of plus.
forward.
Oh, mine said minus.
Guys, do you know that I had a horrible day yesterday, you know?
Was it definitely your power supply that went
Yeah, I
poopty
changed
poop
the power
pooped?
supply. At 7:30, I had the PC in bits while I was changing the power supply. And then I had to, you know, reassign all the BIOS and everything as well. And the one thing I didn't want to do was lose everything because the streaming PC is the one thing that controls all this lot that you see. And honestly, it was a pain. All that you sent me, I'd already done. When I was, you know, when I'd done it all up and everything.
Yeah.
It was just because OBS for some reason had lost all the audio channels in OBS had disappeared, gone. So trying to reassign them, because on the Go XLR I could still do everything, but they weren't in the same format they were before. So I just had to click 1, 2, 3 and put them there, which I've managed to do it now, right? And I had to rename some of them to the microphone, games, streaming, audio, and alerts. Do you get what I mean? So I've put the channels back in and just renamed them. And I don't know why it would have done that. It must have been so much because I flashed the BIOS as well. You see, I thought while I'm in there,
Get
there's
down
a
to
feature where you
10,000.
can just flash the BIOS. So I just flashed it and updated it while I was doing it.
Kill. Nope. I'll keep. Nope. Too early. Wrong one. Nope.
Back in a minute,
There
guys.
you go. Yes. Manually.
Right, so mine's holding me steady at 15. So I think if what you're saying, that it's got a 9,000 elevation, it probably might take me down another 2,000 to capture the ILS.
It's actually 6,547.
That was it, because it gave me 6.5, didn't it, before? On the, it gave me 6.5, didn't it, when I looked?
Right. Come on, get down the 10.
Yeah, it gives me 6.590. Runway 25. So I'll be going down to 9.8 at Washi. KEG.
Oh, way too high. Okay. Extraordinary too high. Might have to do a U-turn.
Well, you want to approach now, then?
Yeah, but I'm too high, so with that I'll need to do a go around. I'm doing a go around.
So it looks like you guys well overtook me then, innit?
I'm at I'm still descending to 10,000. I'm doing a go around. With that, hold the speed at 200. And the heading switch. Oop, heading's the wrong way. Ugh.
Oh, good God.
I'm about to go over the airport. And hold selection.
So put this terrain warning thing.
Right.
I can't see a goddamn thing here.
Yep, I'm going to follow the go around procedures. Well, I'll let you know that the airport looks lovely. Gorgeous, beautiful day.
Oh, it looks nice, all this.
And again, I would descended too late, to be honest. Oh well. At least I do a go around and learn this plane a bit more. Be at. Right, you start 12,900, then 12,200, 10,400, 9,800, 9,800, and then
It's
8,000.
just holding me at 15. Yeah, it's just holding me at 15. And I am probably, according to this,
There's a bit of
That's
challenge this
38.
airport, to be honest. How are you going, Dan? You getting
good.
close?
Yeah, I'm getting close. It's windy though, isn't it? Really windy.
yeah, I've
What?
noticed that as well. So
What? 21 knots?
It's because we're over mountain, mate. It's the wind getting
Yeah.
blown up against them. That's what it is.
Pretty much.
Coming in from all angles. It's all right. It's pointing to the.
I've still got a fair way to go. Yeah, you know me.
Coming in from the east, northeast. But you've got to remember, it's coming from mountains and that. It's all blown.
Mhm.
everywhere.
Right, once we go to 14. Do that, sir, because 14 looks safe to me.
183, it's next one. Please make a U-turn.
Looking at how this terrain looks, I probably will miss.
Oh, look at the
fair way
highway.
to go to make that curve, and then it's straight in. Be another right turn on that one. I should be coming in, capture the ILS just at.
I don't know what the highway is
say,
like.
Vale, something. Barnett. Our end. It's a straight in for me to that. If I do it. If I don't hit these mountains. Where's my terrain thing, for God's sake, man? Are you work? Oh, it's working. It is working. So if I stay at 14, I should be okay until I make that turn. Oh, look at this. It looks like a bit like the Grand Canyon around here.
Hey Joe, what's up,
We
my
need to do that,
man?
you know, boys, one night in the choppers over the Grand Canyon. that'll be a good one.
Yeah, she's looking good.
I think that would be nice as well.
That'll be amazing. That boy. Have you seen it in The Sims 50?
No, I
Oh
haven't seen
my
it. No, I haven't even
God.
seen it.
It looks amazing, mate.
Do you not have to get like a Orbex thing for that to make it look really good?
No, just leave it default. Default is just good enough.
Okay.
Just concentrate on
Default's
the
spot on,
landing.
mate, I swear.
So we go out. If I stick up to 1,000.
Do that, and I will bring my T1A. What's the T1A? What's the T1A, Ethermaster? You know I'm not up on my planes.
Oh, I don't want it to send go up. There you go.
Or the Hawk. It's the same plane that I used to. Oh, the red arrows. Oh, okay. I think you could either do it in the Cessna or something like that as well, couldn't you?
Oh yeah, you can do it in any of them little birds.
Yeah.
I thought Dan doesn't like those little birds.
I don't. That's why I took the chapel when I done it.
I think I didn't install the chopper, so I'd have to get that again anyway.
Well, I'm back to 12,000 feet.
Just want to make sure that I paint the Union Jack over it. Oh dear.
Still making a circle. God damn. Oh, someone's alarm system's going off.
Not mine. It's not mine.
He just, like,
I don't even get no terrain warning. I'm at 14,000 feet still.
be either the flaps warning or the landing gear warning. For the
Well, I think what he did,
7.3.
I think he put the landing gears down, and you can't put the landing gears down without being on flaps 1 or something. That's normally what it will do.
It'd be 25% actually for flaps, I think, because it's in Boeing they say 5% or 25%, the same percentage rather than just flaps 1 and whatnot.
Yeah.
The only alarm system going off on my plane is the lavatory, saying that it's been blocked again.
Mm.
All those donuts that 50's been eating and screwing up my lavatory.
To be honest, I haven't had any donuts, to be fair, you know. I can't remember the last time I've had a donut, to be fair. Been quite good. Right, I'm making the turn. Right, let's have a look what happens here now. Let's do this, boys, so you can see the turn. It'll go the opposite way. I think it'll go, yeah, that way.
There, that means I'm not that far behind again.
So we should be making the turn any minute now. Do not lose. There we go. It's a slight curve. What about oh, look, we've woken chattel. There we go. We're making the turn, boys.
So I'm 25 out.
this terrain warning. I'm flying a helicopter in DCS. Oh, too busy to chat. Jam or chocolate donuts? Got to be jam for me, Ether. Let's not do the chocolate thing or anything like that, because they're not donuts. They're just imitations, they are. Exactly, got to be jam. Or you can get the traditional. You can get the normal traditional, just the normal ring donuts, especially when they've just literally come out as well. They're lovely, they are. Also, we're going like down the valley.
Come on, gorgeous plane.
Coming down the valley.
Ooh, terrain works.
That's definitely Dan. Oh, don't lose. Please don't lose the waypoint now. Don't. Come on, get on track. Oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. Brap. Well, because of where we are, Brap. You know what it's like. You gotta stick with the colours because of where we are. I nearly banned you then, Dr. Jones. I thought, that's not come back again, has it? I like what Twitch have done at the moment now in the channel, guys, because it comes up with a box around it saying first time chatter, you see. So you can pinpoint who's in the channel first time. It doesn't just, it used to notify me if somebody was a first time chatter. But now, since they've updated it, it has a complete box around it, and it actually says first time chatter. I know, I was just about to go, how long until you crash? Jones, it probably won't be long because Empire said this is a challenging approach, so let's just see how bad I do.
Oh, I was at 10,000, I was too high.
I am.
Well, I'm still at, what you call it? I'm still at 14.
Okay.
I can't go no lower because of these mountains. But my approach, when it brings me in, is straight across a lake. So I might be able to, looking at the distance, I probably can make it. This is only the second time chatting, not for you, it's not.
Only second time.
Well, it only tells me about the first time, so, and I know you've been in the channel before, so you haven't, it's not your second time chatting at all, stop it.
Once I get to there, I need to be at direction 250. Okay.
Right, so I should get a terrain here. We've got that little bit just there. I'm looking forward to the update to Planet Crafter coming next week. I'm looking forward to that as well, to be honest. I've started putting down more power. I've started putting down, what you call it, the tree spreaders. I've already got a box ready for my miners, so that as soon as I've found the zeolite mine, I can drop 2 in there straight away, because you're going to need a lot of zeolite, and they're bringing they're bringing loads of new stuff. I just can't wait till they bring a vehicle. Oh my god, that's what I'm looking forward to, when they bring a vehicle.
Two. Go down a bit.
Right, so when I make this turn, I'm going to put it on a really steep descent.
You can see the runway.
Right,
Ish.
now's when I need to start going down. Oh my god! This is like frickin' Innsbruck.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I've gone down far too quick there. Oh, look at that for a guess. I literally guessed that. I absolutely guessed that. Always happy to give a Bezo money. Oh! Thank you very, very much for that. Rap! 7 months. Oh, yay. Thank you very, very much. Really appreciate that. You're only 70 GTI away from unlocking at the fusion energy cell. Oh, that'll be good. I haven't even got that on. I haven't even got the approach on. Oh my good God. Oh, that's coming down too quick. Take that off. Oh, it's there. Freaking hell. Wow, that was frigging close. Wow. Really, I should do a go around.
Right, need to take full control of the plane.
I should do a go around, guys, but I'm not. Oh God, oh God. Oh! I killed the plane. 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 Oh my God. I killed the plane. The plane's dead. We're dead. We're all dead.
Rest in peace.
We are all dead.
Yeah, the Battle Evans is wrong, you're right, he's
Oh God, we are all dead. I've killed everybody on board.
50's bouncing up and down, what the
I
flip?
killed everybody on board, but guess what? The plane's down. I killed everybody on board. Oh, and I was doing so well on the approach, but the speed was wrong. The flaps were wrong. Everything was wrong. Everything was wrong. Oh my God. Gears were down. Everything was wrong. I slammed it down. Oh, I was so annoyed. I slammed it down. The difference is though, no, I'm having a go at myself here because, right, the approach was right. I was frightened about what you call it, hitting that mountain, and the thing about it, it was just my speed that was the issue more than anything. Oh my God. Are you all right back there? Oh my God, people are screaming. Kids are crying for their mommy. Oh, God damn.
Oh, get down, get down.
Because it just goes to show, look where I stopped there. And if I could have kept control, I would have probably stopped about here. If I'd have just got the speed right. Dead kids don't cry. Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, the kids are going to miss Christmas. Oh God. Oh no. The approach, honestly, Empire, the approach is brilliant. I love it. I love the approach. It is so good. What are you saying? You ain't going to get much. Oh my God. Look, I had everything on. Look, they were all on. Look at this. Everything. Oh God, 50 had everything on flaps. We're goddamn down, man. Everything was on full. I have whiplash from watching that landing. I didn't think I could have. Do you know what? I could have flared it, and that might have been better, because I had the option to do a go around. But once I hit the ground, that means the landing gear would have been ripped apart for a start. Oh dear God! Oh no, that's not good. Figures it's American. Oh Jimmy, that's out of order. Are you coming in? I can't see anybody. That's a problem. Why can't I see nobody?
I just got down.
I didn't even see you.
I know, I don't see you either. Yet we're on the same
Why?
server. I'm just got off the runway and taxiing now to a gate.
What were you on? West Europe?
Yeah, West. Same as you.
If I'd have done that, gone back to West Europe. Watch this. I can't... Oh, let's turn that off. I can't see anybody.
Wow.
And normally, I see people in the sky.
Oh. There you go.
I don't see anybody. Oh my God, my plane is broken.
Hang on. I don't see you either. What the flip?
My engines are broken. My head's broken. My arm's broken. Oh my God, my legs are broken. The co-pilot's dead. Oh, by the way, guys, it was the co-pilot that landed that plane, not me. Just thought I'd let you know that. He said something along the lines where, I can do it. If anybody asks, guys, no, honestly, if anybody asks, it was an absolute belt at butter. I buttered it, yeah? If anybody asks. 50 buttered it.
Brakes are hot, brakes are steaming hot. Oops. Really need to sort the flaps out.
Everything was going right about that approach and that. It was just me. Honestly, everything was going right. And it was just when I looked and I thought, oh my God, is that the runway? Oh, that's a pain, that is. I was so looking at it. Was such a lovely approach. It really was.
It's a really tricky one to knowing.
It isn't. No, it's not. It's just that as soon as you hit that curve, I should have really started thinking about the landing process, and I wasn't, because I thought I had enough time. That's what the issue was with me. I thought I had enough time. That's what it was. Because if you think about it, I still came round that curve at 250, thinking I had the distance. If I'd have slowed right down, because when I started to slow down, the plane was dropping and I had to put a bit of thrust on it. So it was all down to the... I thought the approach and the angle and everything was perfect. Just me. Yeah, exactly. You have to be ahead all the time, thinking that, you know, because when I looked down, I thought, oh, and I thought I could make it. I don't mind overshooting the, you know, the markers where you're supposed to touch down on. I don't mind that. I just thought to myself, oh God, I am not going to get down in time. I'd like to do that one again sometime, Empire, to be honest.
Right, yeah, but we probably all need to do it again.
No, I like it. I do like the approach.
But I
You
got
should have gone around. No, but I'd already hit the ground, didn't I, to be fair? I'd already hit the ground at that stage.
my first attempt I had to do a go around, but my second was a lot better. Apart from my bow reference is incorrect, and it was a hard landing.
But you see, the difference was the plane was descending, but the speed was wrong. So the plane was descending because I did capture the ILS. The speed was wrong, and then I actually realised that I could have left it to descend and I wouldn't have hit the mountains, and I should have just took the speed down. I would have been all right. Coulda, shoulda, coulda.
If you look behind you where your aircraft now, that's what I mean. That mountain.
All right.
So you don't want to be landing and taking off from that direction.
It brought me in. Honest to God, the way it brought me in was absolutely perfect. Every part of it was perfect. The way it brought me in, it was just me.
The only problem is now, boys, I don't see Dan and I don't see 50.
I don't see any of you.
It's mad, isn't it? Multiplayer's a bit poor.
Wow.
I just feel really, I really could have done that, you know. I really could have. Yeah, I should have looked at that as well. But like you said, I wasn't thinking ahead, was I, to be honest? But I could have done this. It's not that difficult, and I'm sure I could have done it.
Like what Dan would say, it's just a Ryanair landing.
Yeah, but I like the approach and everything. That's what I liked. I love the approach.
Ryanair, the airline that's keeping chiropractors in business. Everyone goes there with bad backs.
Right. Where should I park?
I know, that's a shame that we can't see each other.
Maybe we should all swap to North Europe. See if that will work.
I can see you, Empire, but you're only in the 737.
Huh?
Let's go.
You can see me.
Yeah, look.
But he can't see you.
Oh yeah, that's definitely me, but I can't see you, Dan.
So do you think they've messed up with the model matching as well while they've done this?
Why am I not in a 7.3 on your screen? Wow.
Honestly.
It's a good parking spot, by the way, Dan.
Kind of thought to myself, I could have done better than that. I could have done far better than that, I'm sure. What do you reckon, guys?
I just don't see anyone. What the flip?
That's not looking either.
What did I do? I'm going to park here. Right, I need my APU on.
Yeah, that's not working either for some reason. Turn that off, turn that on. No. Okay, no worries. I'm not going to worry about that. Turn that off, turn that off. Get that off, that off, that off. And then just to flick everything else off, let's just go bam and bam.
Excellent.
Well, I did the best I could, guys. I am disappointed because I just kept, my mind kept telling me I could have done better on that, a lot better. A lot better. But again, it is what it is. It looks nice around here. Can you actually get an airport for this?
No, there's no scenery for this place at all.
Because this would look really nice, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would. There's
I love the
hardly any
approach,
scenery for
honestly.
this. What you
I
see now
absolutely-
is what you see now is what you get.
Yeah. I love that
Wow.
approach. It's perfect. Just me. It's this that did me. Just that there, look. But it's absolutely lovely. The way I came in from around here, came around, and as I turned, I thought, there's the. I was just about here, and I saw the airport, and I thought, no, I'm not low enough. Speed was too much. But yeah, that was nice. I enjoyed that. I should have flared it at least. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that one again. I like that. I do like it. I'm doing that one again one time.
Right, I'm
You
gonna,
really enjoyed that one? I enjoyed that. It was fun.
right, I'm gonna put to
That's
North
right.
Europe and go back to West again.
That's what I call fun.
I'll go back to West.
Oh my god.
Alright, so the jet. Oh god, tugboat's going back to. Oh god, reversing backwards. Oh god, that looks horrible.
So, ETS has had an update because it's got some new scenery added, hasn't it?
Both have got updates.
Which means Pro Mods won't work with them.
Yeah, so we have to stick on 143 until Pro Mods updates.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So we have to roll it back to 143.
Yep.
Yeah, because I've already done the update on both.
Yeah, he done it automatically for me today and I had to roll it back again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we'll look at that because we'll do that and then so we not see the new scenery then until. But we could do some of the new scenery, couldn't we, and not have Pro Mods in?
Dan,
What?
I went to North Europe, then I went back to West Europe, and now I can see you.
Oh, okay.
And he's in Delta on my end.
I'm out of the game, I think, to be honest.
So, I refreshed the multiplayer on my end, and now Dan's there.
Okay,
So,
I'm
but I don't know why we wasn't seeing before. It's just pooped.
okay.
But I'm not in that A330, Dan.
No, I know.
Oh, even tried.
Okie dokie then, guys. That is it. I think we did well. We managed
Yeah,
to finish
sure
up
did.
on time as well, which is good.
Amazing.
Which is good, really. I've got to say, though, Empire, I did like that one. I
Yep.
love the approach
Yep.
on that. It was absolutely lovely. And it's one of those airports that I think I'm definitely going to do that one again. Because I know I can do it.
Well, it's not as hard as Innsbruck or Palo.
No, it's not, but I know I can do that, and I think it was just me. I should have been a lot slower coming on that. And flaps. Because that would have been a lovely, you know how it turned in and you could see the airport, that would have been lovely, that would. Okay then, guys, as you appear in the Discord, that's it, boys, we are done. Oh, Dan, would you like to say good night? It's not
Good
there.
night, folks. I was just finishing my beer off.
I was just going to say, it's always fidgeting doing something, you know.
Yeah, I-
Why would you like to say again?
I was just finishing my beer.
Do you know what? I've had this bottle for 3 hours.
Oh my.
And I've only had the one. Honestly, I've had this same one, haven't I, guys, through the whole of the stream.
That's my fault.
I don't drink nothing like I used to. I really don't. But anyway, Empire, would you like to say good night?
Good night.
And I think I enjoy it more when I don't fly every single week, though. I think I've really enjoyed this.
You will,
I've
didn't you?
Yeah, I've beat myself up, but I have really enjoyed it because I thought to myself, Empire's doing one of his flights where I get crashed into a mountain. But the approach that it gave me, and I keep going on about it, I love that approach. And I would love to have come down there with scenery. It would have been lovely, that would. Brap, thank you very, very much. Joffy, good night to you. Dr. Jones, take your finger out my bones. Speak to you later. Guys, thank you for staying with me on this. I know I don't fly as often as I used to. I probably won't be flying next Friday, but I will be back because we've got the update for Planet Crafter coming out, and I'm so looking forward to that. I'm trying to do some of Hydroneer, and I am on a Thursday doing a Zilong, a friggin' a dog. Because we're doing all right in that. I'm getting a lot of help from chat, which I think I like. I need it, actually, to be honest. I may drop some things in between, and I know that we've got that weekend coming up where it's a long weekend. I've got to be honest, guys. I may not be able to stream as much as I'd like to, because obviously the good lady's hyped about the holiday, and she will go absolutely crazy if I sit here streaming while she's sorting things out. And I think it's pretty unfair if I do that. So you'll probably see me 1 out of them few days, or 2 out of them few days, probably 3 out of them few days. If I get lucky, 4 out of them 4 days. But other than that, guys, I will catch you all
Right, boys and girls.
Saturday, tomorrow.
We'll be on the flip side. Catch you on the flip side, guys. Appreciate it. Have a good one. I need to get on. Need to get off anyway. So with that, have a good night, people. Bye. 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 Yep. I'll catch you on the flip side, indeed. Right. Better log off.